welcome back to a brand new watch along here on the Willie Does Wrestling YouTube channel. I am your host, the one and only Willie Does Wrestling. With me, as always, it is the ever so passionate, the heel, the optimistic Wolf Ferris, and
Hello.
special guests, channel regulars at this point, Asa and K Fabulous of the No Bones in Wrestling podcast. And
No
yeah,
bones about wrestling.
No Bones about wrestling. Did I say that, or did I just say No
You
Bones
said no
wrestling?
bones in wrestling.
No Bones and I am so sorry.
It's all right.
But guys, how are you feeling tonight?
Good. I'm excited about this show. Get to see Madame in another match.
Another
With
match with
Seth.
Seth Rollins. Yay! I can't wait.
I wish it were a title match, but we take
Yeah,
what we can get.
at least it's not for the title. Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm most excited for is my boy, the Black Heart, I should say, Tommaso Ciampa, is in action here tonight.
Oh,
So,
He
no
is
DQ
in a
against,
no DQ against Miz.
against
Oh,
The Miz.
we're starting with Finn and Priest.
And now,
Getting
now
video
I'm at
package,
a
but
video package with
Yeah.
Seth versus Finn. Yeah,
yeah.
but yeah, no, this is the watch along for July 10th, 2023 episode of Monday Night Raw. Of course, Dylan of the Last Week of Wrestling podcast is too busy doing his own podcast with fuck, I'm so unprofessional.
I think it's the Gladiator Wrestling podcast. I was watching some
Gladiator
of it earlier.
Wrestling. That's who they were. I forgot their names. So he's currently doing that over on his channel. I think he said he will join us as soon as he is done. But you get our lovely faces for the first little bit. So that is always exciting. But yeah, no. And while this video package is going on, I'm going to take this time to thank all of you for 650 plus YouTube subscribers. I think that is absolutely crazy. So yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, no bones. Thank you for requesting to hop on tonight.
Oh, thanks for having us. Yeah,
Thank you.
glad to
no
be
problem.
here.
No problem. Always welcome. All you got to do is ask.
Hmm.
And yeah, no, this video package still going on.
So Ciampa's your guy, yeah?
Ciampa, like
that's great.
when I watched NXT way back in the day, he was like the guy, and he was like the heel
then
back in
Johnny.
the day too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he and Johnny Gargano had like an insane feud. I fell in love with.
He
both
was
of them.
the heel until what's it called?
Till he
Baby
got-
came in.
Well, yeah, till he got hurt, and then he feuded with Adam
Until,
Cole.
yeah. Until Adam Cole came along. And
Adam
Did he
Cole,
just
baby.
come up from NXT?
No, he's been up, but he was hurt for a little bit, wasn't he?
A good
Yeah,
while. He's been
yeah.
He's been in the main roster for over a year now. I want to say.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
been on the main roster, but he hasn't really like done too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just now they like repackaged him to like his old NXT. So
Yeah, he was
Okay.
running around with the Miz at first. Then he got hurt. Now he's going against the Miz.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why he was teamed up with the Miz. That didn't feel right. It didn't work.
Vince was booking at the
I
time they
mean,
called him up.
yeah.
So that was really it.
I mean, I feel like it was.
Oh, it's just Finn in the ring.
It worked at first, but then it just didn't, and it was like he's not really doing anything. Then finally,
Yeah, it's just Finn.
just Finn.
His nostrils flared, so it's angry Finn.
Oh, it's Angry Finn. It's
Yeah.
Prince Devitt Finn.
I love Angry Finn. He's my favorite Finn.
Oh wait, this is.
Oh shit, is he calling out Priest? Priest is coming out.
He's calling out Priest.
What the fuck? No.
Oh, here
no.
comes Dom.
Oh, it's just
Sure.
Rhea and Dom.
Dirty Dom.
Oh, I hate that name so much.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom Mysterio.
Ma-
Oh, Rhea's got a Senior Money in the Bank shirt on.
Mommy's always on top. You see that?
Mhm.
Dirty.
Dirty Dom, and then mommy's always on top. They know what they're doing.
That is dirty.
Oh, that's what the shirt said. Oh, imagine wearing that
Yeah.
public. Oh, imagine.
Oh my god! Oh my god! They even got.
Yeah, imagine wearing that fucking shirt in public.
Senor Money in the Bank.
That
Oh,
Senior
damn,
Money
I
in the
got a
Bank shirt
copy.
looks nice.
Oh, I wasn't looking at Dom's shirt. I assumed it was a Rhea shirt.
Oh no, Senior Money in the Bank is Rhea's shirt, but Dom's wearing mommy's on
A
top.
mommy shirt, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what did?
I don't know what they said. My TV volume's low. Hold up.
She told him to calm down, and he said he is calm. Everyone's reaction to calm down. I am calm.
Tell me to calm down.
Oh man.
Nice boots there by Dominic.
Yeah.
See all that fringe on those boots?
She's got Dirty Dom on her cheek.
Yeah, she does. Rollins.
Rolling.
Oh, this crowd.
So there's the debate. You know, some people say Dominic's heat is legit heel heat. Some people
is
say it's
legit heel.
go away heat. Yeah, what do you guys think?
It's not go away heat.
It's
I've
not
seen
go away heat. It's just heel heat.
I've
Yeah.
seen go away heat. That is not go away heat.
I agree.
Is he eating a plate of chicken wings?
What the fuck's
Seth
he
Rollins
eating?
and some
Oh,
chicken
wow.
wings.
My man has no chill. He's eating fries, I think, and he's got fries, he's got vegetables, and yeah, a thing of chicken, I think.
That's a chicken wing plate.
Nice.
In America, it comes with celery and carrots. That
Oh,
usually
no,
no
I'm-
one eats.
Now I'm hungry. God damn it, Seth. Yeah, buffalo wings.
Oh, I don't see his food.
Where are they? Buffalo? Are they in Buffalo?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Wait, are buffalo wings actually from Buffalo?
Buffalo.
Yeah, why
Because
did
the
they
thing
never call
is,
it
people
Buffalo?
like are in the crowd are like
It's not that they're
happy
from
to like.
Buffalo.
Well, I know they're not from fucking Buffalo.
People in the crowd when they boo Dominic, they're like happily like they're like smiling, they're like
Yeah.
enjoying themselves. Like
Yeah.
if it was go away heat, they'd be like tired and be like,
I agree.
No,
Yeah,
it's
like
they love it.
We went to Raw in July. We went to Raw in Greensboro, North Carolina, and we were cheering for Dominic. He was fighting Xavier Woods, and like we were cheering for Dominic and all this. And this kid across the aisle starts booing me and like giving me the thumbs down and shit.
What the fuck?
It was awesome.
How did that work? Was he like behind you, in front of you?
No, he was in front.
He was like across the aisle.
Across the aisle.
And he like turned around to face Asa and started booing him and going like this, like in his face.
Yeah, and every time like Xavier Woods would do a cool move, he would turn around and be like, yeah.
Did you guys see the what's it called?
He's got like a Dirty Dom logo now.
Logo, yeah.
What the
video package for the trial of the tribal chief.
Okay, this is a pet peeve of mine. Why do we need to see promo packages that happen from SmackDown on Raw? I get you're trying to get to 3 hours, but if I want to see what happened on SmackDown, I would watch SmackDown.
Logan Paul and Ricochet face to face.
I guess they figure it's something we gotta know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe it's like a in case you missed it kind of
Yeah.
deal. But I don't like that very much.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Well, it was 45 minutes long. I wonder how much of it they're going to show.
American Nightmare.
Probably gonna
Cody
show like
Rhodes.
10 minutes of that 40 minutes, knowing how long those video packages fucking last.
They may.
McIntyre.
All right. OP Tamlin Gaming. Hello, welcome to the stream. Glad you can join us. I bet Dylan didn't know you could do that.
Oh,
So,
he's got the kill. And Angela.
oh, McIntyre's out. Holy shit. I
McIntyre.
didn't
Yep.
expect that.
We got a tag team action.
Well, at least get Riddle off of our screens quicker.
Well, he's about to be on screen, actually.
I know, and I'm preparing for it. The only saving grace is that McIntyre's with him. Just like the only saving grace a year ago was that Randy was with him. Oh, but it's so good seeing him back, especially after all the rumors from the dirt sheets being like, he's leaving. He's leaving.
But they said he still hasn't signed a contract.
Yeah.
A contract
I doubt
extension.
it, though.
Sounds weird.
You think he has?
I think he had. They
Probably,
wouldn't.
yeah.
They wouldn't feature him as prominently if he didn't. If he didn't, they'd probably just let him ride out the rest of his contract like at home.
Yeah.
That's kind of the way I was thinking too. Yeah, is that it doesn't make sense that he didn't sign an extension and they put him back on TV.
Or they would have made him like a glorified jobber, have him lose every match until he gets released.
Yeah, he
They
wouldn't
did that with
have
Ambrose.
Yeah, he's not going. Yeah, he's not going to have. What's it called? A program with Gunther at SummerSlam for the title. Like, no.
Yeah, if anything, they would have gave
There's
Drew
no
a
way.
program with Riddle and have him lose to Riddle, and then McIntyre screws off.
Yeah.
Though,
So why is it?
Though if he would leave, a program with Gunther is one hell of a way to go.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
What is it that you hate about Riddle?
I just hate like its go away heat for me was, the past couple of years Riddle's like featured on everything. I hate his gimmick. I hate the way he talks. I hate him as a person. I just do not like Riddle in the slightest. The whole stoner shtick. Like, don't get me wrong, he's talented in the ring, but him as a person and his whole gimmick just makes me be like, get the fuck off my screen. That's just,
Damn.
The bright
That's
side
always
for
what I
me
am.
for Riddle was I loved him working with Randy, teaming with Randy. I think he worked. I think that he did absolutely well.
Yeah.
Tag teaming with Randy. I think, in fact, unironically, Riddle was probably one of, if not like, I won't say the best, but one of the best tag team partners for Randy Orton.
definitely not the best.
Definitely
I'm
not
sorry.
the best. I think the best would probably. I'm biased. I have to say Edge, but
Yeah, I'd say that.
But yeah, like I think Riddle was incredible with Randy. And
Top 3 for me would be Edge, Riddle, and Bray Wyatt. I like Bray Wyatt. He's a very good partner.
I like
They
Bray
work
too,
well
but
together.
I mean, I didn't really care for him teaming with Randy. For me, it would be like Edge, Riddle, and
Bautista.
Batista. Yeah.
Yeah, Riddle for me at first had the go away heat. I was like, look at this fucking guy with his fucking flip flops. I didn't like him, but he won me over with his silliness. He won me over. I hate to say, yeah.
I think
He
just
won
with
me
Edge
over
I
with
think, bro.
what's it called, turning Randy into like an incredible babyface. Like
Yeah,
I
and that
love
was good.
babyface Randy.
And that was good for that little program where they
That
had
was
with Randy. They both had like very good chemistry. Randy was
because
having a
when I
lot of fucking
first
fun.
started like
Yeah,
giving any care for WWE, I started liking WWE around like the 2010 2011. That was peak douchebag Orton.
that was
I
Menace Orton.
That was Menace Orton. I hated Orton. I despised him. And then I was like, oh wait, he's not actually like that.
He's not like that in real
He's
life.
not despicable like that. And then he became this later on. Like he was a douche and kind of a savage, but it was cool. And then when he worked with Riddle, I was like, I love this guy.
Yeah,
I never got to the I love this guy point.
Yeah, I don't love him.
I'm not a big Orton fan.
I like Orton. I respect his abilities for sure.
Oh, backstage promo with Judgment Day.
He almost said bloodline. Damn.
Drew McIntyre's smile looks really fake.
Yeah.
Like super forced. Like, oh,
All
I'm
right.
smiling. I'm smiling. Does everyone see me smiling?
Yeah.
What is
Alright.
his smile?
Yeah, it's like Drew
I'll be right
McIntyre's
back.
right
I'm
there.
gonna
Like
get
when
a
he was like
drink.
playing with Matt Riddle, it seemed like
Yeah.
like almost like a grimace. It was so forced.
It was like, I hate this place now.
Yeah, yeah, that's really what it looks like.
I work with fucking children. There comes Imperium. I would not be surprised at all if for like next week's Raw, there's like a third man that comes to help Drew and Riddle.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know who it'd be because it definitely wouldn't be Orton.
Yep.
Well, at the end of WrestleMania, it seemed like they were going to do a Drew McIntyre Sheamus feud, but then with McIntyre being gone, that kind of like fell by the wayside. But I'd like to
Yeah.
see them like team up again and then fall apart again.
I thought that after Mania, they were going to do a bigger Gunther and Sheamus storyline.
Mhm.
And then the draft came and they were drafted separate. And I was like, what
I'm back.
the fuck?
I
was
forgot
so
that
mad.
he's on SmackDown. I forgot.
Yeah.
And Sheamus is on SmackDown. Gunther was on Raw. And I was like, why?
Yeah.
You had a good program right there. Now, I'm not complaining that they're doing a Gunther and Drew program. I think both men are going to kill it at SummerSlam. But
Mhm.
it could have been Gunther and Sheamus too.
Yeah.
And it's just a wasted opportunity.
Yeah. SummerSlam is looking pretty damn good.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
looking incredible.
Pretty good.
It's looking absolutely sick. Like we got Seth versus Finn, possibly. We got Drew versus Gunther, possibly Austin Theory versus LA Knight. Because I know on live events they've been teasing it, kind of. I think.
Asuka, Charlotte Flair, and Bianca.
Yep. They might. I think they could be running back Rhea and Natty, even though I don't want that. Cody and Brock.
Find something for her to do.
Cody and Brock.
I think we're supposed to get actually Rhea and Raquel.
Oh yeah, they've been hinting at that. Yeah.
Maybe.
So I
I
think
think we're
Liv and
gonna get
Raquel.
Trish and Becky.
Trish and Becky, maybe.
Oh yeah, Trish and Becky.
Trish and Becky and main event Roman and Jay.
Yeah, and Roman and Jay. Yeah, why did I forget about that?
And that's a good start right there,
Yeah.
man. That's pretty
That's a
pretty
very
stacked.
good show. Yeah.
If he comes back, soonish. I could very well see Randy and Riddle.
I want Bray Wyatt to come back, and I want him to feud with Karrion Kross and be like witches versus like demons or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That would be awesome.
I would want before Edge retires,
I would
Bray
want.
versus Edge,
I
a
want.
I always
Bray
forget
feud,
about
versus
it.
Edge.
an
I would
actual
want Bray
feud.
versus Edge. Hell, I'd want if Bray comes back before SummerSlam, I'd want Bray versus Edge at SummerSlam.
Why versus Edge?
Because I think
Why
as an
not
actual
against
feud,
Edge?
yeah, as an actual feud, both men would excel in promos, and I think like the in-ring psychology would
The
work out
promos
great
would be
for both
like
men.
incredible. Would be like top tier in my opinion.
Top
Yeah.
tier.
Yeah, the
The build
ring
would be amazing.
would be like the like in ring work would be like uh, I don't know, could go any way, but
They'd be like more mind games and story filled than like
yeah,
actual wrestling.
the one thing that we would know for sure is like the segments, the promos, incredible, and it's really just because like I think that's just it's like basically a formula of success because like you have Bray's creative mind, you have Edge's passion. Like, how can you go wrong?
Yeah, I hear you.
You don't.
But yeah, I
No,
would love
yeah,
for Bray to return. Yeah, I would love that. He's one of my favorites in WWE for sure. Yeah.
The one thing that turned me off though was like when he came back, every promo he had was, "Hey guys, I love you all." Uncle Howdy does a thingy bomb like on the
it
Titantron.
was
He comes
stalled for
out.
me.
He comes out
It was,
and he does the laughing thing and then cuts
yeah,
to commercial. And it was like every single week,
yeah. I
all the
didn't
time.
like the fact that it was like slowed. Like it was like they were stalling it a lot of the time, but I've all it. But that was like always. I always saw that as like a Bray thing because like Bray
He
always likes to
never stalled. We would never stall that
not
much.
that much. No,
Not
not that
anywhere
much.
near that much. Like
There,
3
but like
weeks max. But
I think he was like
doing it for like
dusting
3
off the
months.
rust. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, it wasn't there for like what at least a year.
Yeah, it
And
went
then
absolutely nowhere. Unfortunately, I wonder what
Yeah.
happened with that. I wonder
Uncle,
if it
yeah,
was.
and then they did like Uncle Howdy attacks Bray, but now they're aligned together, and now Uncle Howdy hates Bray, but now he is aligning with him, and it's like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, it made it hard to keep track of or care about. Really.
Yeah, and it's like we don't know who Uncle Howdy is. Maybe it's supposed to be that way, but
Um,
I don't know.
I mean, we kind of probably
We
have
know
an
it's
idea.
Bo Dallas, and
No,
it's like,
Bo Dallas.
I mean, if they keep him as Uncle Howdy,
Right.
that'd be great. Because I don't know what they would do with Bo Dallas after they unmask him. It's not like Bo Dallas is going to be winning all the time. So it's like, well, I don't know. But Uncle Howdy's going to be in 2K23. I'm very much looking forward to that.
Yeah, him and Bray.
That's right.
I think yeah, because like it's very clear that him and Bray are not going anywhere. They just need to
Yeah.
come back. I'm sure. I personally can see them coming back soon. Maybe not like get. Even though like Bray's not cleared right now, I could see him coming back before he becomes cleared and just focus on promos. Cause like he's great at promos.
Mhm.
That's like the one thing you can't really take away from him. His like segments are like among the best.
Mm-hmm.
But like the thing is, I really don't know, and like I don't know where they go from there, and like and like how they if they like bring him to SmackDown, they bring him to Raw. Like SmackDown makes sense, but like they could also make him a free agent.
I think SmackDown fits more for him. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, probably.
Should be a SmackDown guy.
Yeah.
And if they evidently do Bray versus Roman in the future, which I don't see, But if they do that,
I
that
doubt
fits
it.
perfectly too. Yeah, I doubt it, but knows?
If they do, I mean, people would probably want it to happen at Payback. I could see
because
it.
that's where Roman
That's where
technically
Roman took
ended
the
Bray's
title
reign.
off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Bray was the champion.
Yeah,
Uh,
and what's it called? Roman didn't pin Bray. He
Roman
pinned
didn't pin Bray. He
Strowman.
pinned Braun. Yep.
Yeah. So technically,
Bray never lost.
Bray never lost to Roman.
Huh.
So I don't know. I personally don't want to see Bray in the title scene. I don't think he needs it.
Well, I don't think he needs
Uh,
to win it, but definitely him like appearing
I
in
don't
it.
think
I
he
don't think it
needs
would
to
be
be in
too.
the title scene to begin with. I mean, a
Mm.
one of is like fine, but like I don't know. I just don't.
I want Jay to take that belt. I
Me
want a new
too.
champion. I don't.
Jay needs it. Jay is like Jay deserves it. Rather,
Mhm.
like after
Even if
all
they give
these
Jay
years.
a short reign, I do not care. I want a new
Exactly.
champ.
Like
You could give Jay a 20-day reign as long as he dethrones Roman and ends the story. I don't care.
it doesn't because WWE is literally running out of people to use
Mhm.
on Roman. Like
Yeah.
after Jay, if Jay doesn't beat Roman,
It's
then like
literally just Cody. Cody in a
I'm
rematch and that's it.
Cody. And if you like do the people that like he hasn't like beaten as the tribal chief, uh,
AJ, Bobby,
AJ, Bobby, Bray, um,
the who else is on SmackDown?
Solo. If you want to really push Solo to the
Yeah,
moon,
Solo if you want to. Yeah, Sheamus was never in a title match, but he beat Sheamus, I think.
That's what I was saying the other day. Now that Roman got pinned in the tag match,
Yeah,
I think
you could
Solo is like the most powerful character on WWE television, isn't he?
most powerful member of the Bloodline, technically. Yeah,
I would
I-
still say it's Roman just because
you see the look on Solo's face when Roman got pinned. Like you're
Right.
Yeah.
weak
because
now,
like
boy.
Solo
Yep.
has been pinned.
Won by Cody,
Only
right?
only once by Cody, right?
Only by Cody. Yeah,
I mean, that's pretty good. Only once by Cody Rhodes, and you had to bail out the big
Wait,
undisputed
no,
champion.
no. Well, Solo was also pinned in non-singles action. He was pinned by Sammy.
Oh, was he?
Oh, what? I
Yeah.
thought he was. I thought that was like one
Not
of the
in
Usos.
singles in at Night of Champions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
By who?
Sammy.
By Sami Zayn at Night of
KO and
Champions.
Sammy versus Roman and Solo.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Good call.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
technically that was
Yeah.
tag action and that was a tag
Yeah, I
team match.
completely
And
forgot about
also Usos got involved by kicking Roman.
Kicking Roman. Oh, we're gonna get Claymore.
Nope, we got.
Oh no, Kaiser.
We just tossed them around.
Toss him like a
What
bitch.
his,
Oh, Gunther.
his
Plaid.
knee pads?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
the plaid knee pads.
Mhm.
He might be getting out for the later.
For plaids.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh.
Nice. That was cool.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Yay!
Oh, that's a nice finish. Okay. Okay.
That's great.
Ankle lock and a cover.
They beat those nasty Nazis.
Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Everyone on Twitter is just absolutely loving the fact that Seth ate buffalo wings and during a promo.
That character Seth is like so over.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't get it.
Nah, As long as everyone's having fun, I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like him. Don't get me wrong, but just
Uh-oh.
it's like so over. I don't get it.
He's yelling at Vinci. Oh no.
No, don't tease an Imperium split. I swear to God.
No. What's it called?
I will
No, don't worry.
sue.
They that's just Gunther. Gunther always.
Yeah, I remember like last year when Gunther would just like randomly chop Kaiser when
Yeah.
Kaiser would lose matches.
Yep.
I think Kaiser just got PTSD from that.
Hmm.
Oh shit, they're walking out on Vinci. What the fuck? What did my boy Vinci do? He just got pinned. Are they gonna
What's that?
send
Like
Vinci
the
back
taser
to?
dance?
They're gonna send Vinci back to NXT, being that like model boy again.
Oh, is that what he did in NXT?
He did like a Italian sort of look at the camera, like smooth, attractive guy gimmick. I don't know.
At Money in the Bank, it was never
Like
my
that shirt.
intention to cost you the match.
Could have just said missed
When I
with the
wanted you to
timing.
get it, I would have
It's like a
never
mix
cost you
between
nothing.
Bratz and Funko Pops.
This is not my fault.
No, it's kind of
Yeah.
We can go back to the way things were. Judgment Day business. Handling everyone. Running this place. Four.
Clean the slate. Fresh start. I've still got issues. So I can set course.
Okay.
Have at 'em. Cool.
Yay.
Yeah,
Yay! Judgment Day's back. Woohoo!
good.
Either way, it's covered.
Either way. Let's go.
Oh.
like
imagine, imagine if it's Finn that leaves the Judgment Day.
I could see it being Priest, and they bring JD in.
Yeah, what they like teased that for like a
It's
second,
so
and then
weird.
they had
It's
to
like
brought it
they're
back
like
up.
going like back and forth. Well, no, McDonough like. I mean, I think McDonough can still.
I think they're just
Like-
waiting.
They're just waiting for the moment because
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's weird because like back and forth they tease like what's it called, Priest turning face, and then they also tease that like he is like still doing like Judgment Day focused stuff, and it seems like Finn's the one who's gonna leave and team up with McDonough. Like I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, did you guys hear about like LA Knight attacking Hit Row in like an untelevised segment, and it's doing like major numbers on YouTube?
I did. Yeah, I
I
did
didn't
hear
know.
about it.
Higher than anything non-bloodline related.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool. Good.
Yeah.
got like millions of views.
Nice. Yeah, people
Like,
love
only
LA Knight,
Bloodline
man.
stuff
Oh,
has
yeah.
been like higher.
People are loving LA Knight. He definitely is entertaining.
Yeah, and
He deserves it.
from what I've heard, he's going to officially turn babyface soon. He's
Yeah.
They're supposedly planning big things for him for SummerSlam, probably against Theory for the U.S. title, and this could be related to him or someone like Grayson Waller. WWE is supposedly planning the return of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Lies.
What? Where'd you hear that? Where'd you hear that?
No,
We need a source. What's your source?
Yeah.
CWE, aka Boozer.
What?
Boozer. And they're planning Stone Cold to come back just to like put over like a younger talent or something.
accusations.
I mean, that's
Booster.
fine. That's great.
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah, so I
For
don't think
whatever
that's,
reason, I'll take it.
I don't think he's going to like come back for like a match. I think he's just coming back just to like
have a
show up.
segment. And who
Yeah.
does a lot of segment shows? One Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller.
From Yeah, maybe.
That'd
What's
be a
it
big
called?
deal.
Hell,
Like
I
Cena
could
puts him
see
over, and then Austin.
Cena and then Edge and then
Cena,
Austin.
Edge, Austin. Yeah, no,
Yeah, they're
Grayson
planning
Waller.
big things for Grayson Waller.
But Edge didn't really put him over. I mean, Edge got the win and then said, "You swam."
Yeah, you
Yeah.
swam. That's technically like a
Yeah,
little,
like-
hey, you're good, kid. You know.
I mean, that was
that's
pretty.
like, and that's on his debut. Like the fact that he
Yeah,
went,
Main
that didn't help
roster
him out a
debut.
whole lot.
Well, it technically
mean,
did.
I think it did. I
Cena
think
lost
what
in
it
his
happened-
Really?
debut. Cena lost on his debut.
Did
Look at where it brought him. You know.
Cena
So-
did lose against Kurt.
Kurt
in his
Angle.
Just
debut.
like Edge could have taken that loss and he would have been totally fine, and it would have been a big deal for Grayson Waller.
I mean,
You know,
It's still
Yeah,
technically
but-
a big deal for him. Not gonna lie, but I do understand. Yeah, but
Yeah, I think Edge winning doesn't really matter because like Waller still like easily held his own.
But you know him from NXT. Like this was the first match we've ever seen him in.
yeah, and like a
And
lot
he
of other
lost.
people who don't watch NXT.
Oh,
yeah,
I mean, yeah,
Oh,
but
great.
like
Yeah.
but I still think Waller showed he was great in the ring and with Grayson.
I just think that might be like why we see it as a bigger deal than you guys do, because you know him from other stuff and have seen him
yeah.
win and be good before.
I've
mean,
only
just
seen
looking
one
at
other
his
match
debut.
from him, and that
Oh,
was
okay.
at Takeover Stand and Deliver against Johnny Gargano, because that was before WrestleMania, right? And the card was stacked. Waller was
Yeah.
great in that match. He was absolutely sick. So I knew he was going
To be
be
fair, I did see him like throughout. To be fair, I didn't really like him that much in NXT, mostly
He was
because
alright.
he was good. I knew he was good, but like as he's a heel and he was just also annoying.
He was a douche.
You don't think Corey Graves looks like fucking like Vincent Price or like
Oh my god.
But
I found like Corey Graves' commentary is like before Kevin Patrick came in, I thought Corey Graves was the most annoying commentator. Then Kevin Patrick came in, and I'm like, nope.
I hate Kevin Patrick. I hate his announcing, I should say.
Oh, it's so annoying. Oh
Yeah.
my god, Finn Balor. His voice
There
will
you go.
crack where it's like the Irish accent.
Oh, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor. Drew McIntyre. He's back. Like, fuck off. Go away.
and it's like that for everything.
For everything, he's breathless.
Yes.
Like if he's taking his jacket.
Oh, here comes Matt Riddle.
I think
Oh.
he vaped a little too much before the show, so his lungs are screwed.
If the tribal chief didn't call for tribal court,
Like, I don't understand. It's like it's either his accent is too strong or he's out of breath so much.
He's just trying to like get across that he's excited, you know?
Yeah,
But
but you
it-
don't need to be excited over every little thing. Like
I
Michael
agree. Yeah,
Cole
I agree.
is not excited about everything in the slightest.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
granted,
Michael
since Vince
Cole's
left,
good now. He's
Yeah.
improved a whole lot.
yeah, no, because Michael Cole when Vince was there, he came off as very corporate and like very generic in
Yeah.
his calling, like very disingenuous and scripted. And then when Hunter took over, he got a little more excited and has a lot better chemistry with his co-hosts like McAfee and Wade Barrett. So
Mhm.
Michael Cole's great now. Like I used to, I used to be annoyed with Michael Cole, and now he's my favorite out of everyone in the commentary booth so far. Granted, Wade Barrett's great, but Michael Cole's better.
Wait, everyone at WWE or everyone period?
Oh no, everyone in WWE.
WWE.
Okay.
Everyone in WWE, because I say Vic Joseph is great in NXT. And also Nigel McGuinness is on Collision, so he's the best wrestling commentator right now, period. I'd say.
Yeah, Vic Joseph, I like him.
I love
I like
Nigel McGuinness. I'm a sucker for Nigel.
He's good. He's good too. Yeah. I can't stand Kevin Patrick. Yeah.
Or Kevin
Yeah,
Kelly.
it's weird. A Brit is better than
Yeah,
an
but-
Irishman. Yeah.
Well, see, I'm Irish. I usually would automatically
too.
like
I
him.
would-
That's how annoying he is.
Sheamus and Finn, I love them both. They're fellow Irishmen, but
Me too. Yeah. Same.
I can't back them. I can't in any circumstance. It's just like I'm just hoping for McAfee to come back, and then Barrett can like go to Raw and replace Kevin Patrick. Then we'll have Corey Graves and Wade Barrett together, and I want to know how they would be. I don't know. Or maybe just bring Mauro Ranallo back.
Oh
He was-
no!
Hey, no, I love Mauro Ranallo.
Oh my god!
He's a great commentator. What do you mean, man?
I couldn't stand him, man.
I thought he was great, especially in NXT.
Where is he now?
I think he's doing MMA, or maybe he's just not doing a lot. Because he used to be an MMA commentator. I know that.
Personally, I would for Raw. I would replace KP with what's it called Vic Joseph, the NXT commentator.
But who would you replace Vic Joseph with on NXT?
Byron.
Oh, Byron. Okay. I could go with that. Byron and Booker.
That's pretty good.
I think that'd be decent.
Yeah.
Or you could also do. No, Kathy Kelly wouldn't do good. Oh, my bad. Kathy Kelly would suck in commentary. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't remember who they had like as a.
They had Renee Paquette as a female commentator back in the day, and everyone was digging on her because they said she sucked. Like,
nah, I think she was good.
I thought she was decent, but she wasn't the best. I thought when they had Marseille Dio Madden as commentator back in the day, oh, he was so bad. He was so bad.
Another female commentator I think could maybe work. Even though I don't know if she probably but people would probably rather want her in the ring. Beth.
Oh yeah, she was a commentator.
Beth Phoenix, yeah. I think Beth could.
Halloween Havoc shirt.
What? That's 97. Halloween Havoc 97 shirt. That's awesome.
Yeah, and Mysterio and Eddie.
That's one of the best matches like ever in the U.S.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's something we all can agree on.
Oh yeah, for sure. And Sammy has his hair up.
Oh. The Judgment Day.
What? The Judgment Day want to challenge Sammy and KO? Oh no, Kevin's gonna go lose his mind again.
Oh my god, I hope Rhea and Dom tag team. Please, please, please.
The world title and the tag team titles. And my dog snapping over and over and over again. Because Dom was working on cardio and he never gets to
Damn. Is that right?
Wait, what
Let's
did she
keep
say?
on top.
That's because she's on top.
She said Dom never gets tired. I wanted to pay so much money to see Rhea Ripley and Dom
Gail's just
for the tag
smiling
team
is
segment.
like, yeah. That just Sammy's like,
Man, this is a Judgment Day heavy episode, isn't
I love it.
I actually love this dynamic between Sammy and Gail right now.
Yeah, I love, especially with like Kevin Owens like losing his fucking mind, and Sammy's like, "Hey, bro,
It's
chill."
so relatable. Like what's it called?
I'm like that IRL.
I
just
get,
lose my
like,
mind
it's
for the
clear
littlest
that,
shit.
what's it called? KO. At first, KO being like a comedy-based character, like I wasn't a fan of because that was when like nearing the end of Vince booking, like when he had that program with like Ezekiel. Um, but now it's working. Now the
So
comedy
I'm
is
shocked.
working.
So
Like
we're
the
having
now,
Seth and Dom. So what will be the main event?
uh,
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
what's it called? That is a very good question. What is planned for Raw? I have no idea.
Mm.
Well, did you say Champa has a match?
Oh,
Champa and
maybe
Miz
Champa. Yeah,
I
Champa and
don't know.
Miz.
in
Maybe.
a no DQ match, but I don't see that being main event in the
That doesn't
slightest.
sound like
I
No.
think I can see it because of the fact that it's no
Yeah, the
DQ.
only way it would be the main event is if Gargano comes back and reunites DIY, which I don't see
They
happening.
might just. I see it personally just because I think it makes sense. Also, stipulation matches usually are like always main event.
Yeah, but Champa and Miz, I mean, I don't.
I can see it.
I do not know.
Oh, interesting. We got a first look at Valhalla in 2K23.
Yes, and let's be real. Who's gonna play as her?
I will probably insert her into universe mode.
Yeah, I would just use her in my in
That's it.
our universe mode, but I don't play in our
Oh.
universe mode. So
Oh, okay. So Wyatt is still awaiting clearance and hopeful for a return whenever clearance occurs. So basically, like once he gets cleared, like they'll like
yeah,
Riot will be.
they'll let
I
him.
didn't
They'll
think he
let
was
him.
injured.
Well,
Uh,
he had like an
yeah,
he had an
yeah, he was,
undisclosed
yeah, he was ill.
physical issue. So
Yeah, I didn't know he was injured either. I didn't know that.
He was,
I think I
he
heard
was
undeclared.
ill. He was sick.
yeah, he was
Oh.
sick.
Yes.
So and then I think it turned into an injury or something. I don't know.
Yes.
And then that was around the time that everyone thought he was leaving because it was like sudden that he
Yeah.
got off of TV. But no, he's not fucking leaving.
It's like,
Well, it was right before WrestleMania because he was supposed to have that Lashley match.
Yeah, Lashley.
Yeah.
So that was why everyone thought he was leaving. It was like, well, you
Yeah.
were booked for a match with Lashley. Then
Let's
Lashley was
see.
supposed to fight on Mania, and then Lashley didn't, and it was like, what's going on?
That was weird.
Because I think they were hinting at doing Lashley and LA Knight at WrestleMania, which they didn't.
hmm
Yeah.
So yeah, it was stupid. We had to have the Miz versus Shane McMahon turned into Miz versus Snoop Dogg instead.
That was silly.
That was dumb.
Mhm.
Considering the fact that Miz faced Pat McAfee the night before. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was funny. That what's it called?
that was funny that
McAfee
McAfee
came.
was there, but it was like having Miz get his ass kicked the night after was like, why?
Yeah, I mean,
Probably to add
I
to
didn't
add
like.
the Miz to the list of wrestlers to be on WrestleMania twice, probably.
Yeah, like
Be
I
like,
didn't.
well, fine.
Wait, what the hell?
What the fuck is this?
Gender?
They believe with victory
Why is?
comes survival.
Why is Jinder getting this much production for a promo?
That's for the brothers.
Yeah, and to
this
share.
chair.
Is an illusion of food.
Yeah, it's weird. They're getting this much lighting and cinematography and production
Now,
with these.
Willie, you asked, why is Gender getting this much like production?
Yeah, why?
Vince.
Well, of course they got to appeal to the. No offense.
They gotta
appeal to
the
the Indian market.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially with the rumors of potentially an India event.
Yeah, bringing back
I wouldn't
what do they call it? Superstar Spectacle.
I wouldn't be surprised if we get
Okay.
whoever's world champion by then versus.
They
the
better not
Jinder
get
match.
Jinder as world champion again.
Otherwise,
Otherwise, there'll be someone I hate more than Riddle. There will be someone that I hate more than Riddle, And
that or what's it called? They'll probably give Indus Share a tag title opportunity.
Oh,
I
yeah.
see
Or
that.
if
Yeah,
not
way
both,
more. Yeah,
they'll probably do all of that just because.
dripped in gold in the share.
In gold. Indus Share.
No,
So
imagine
this is
Jinder. Imagine Jinder versus Seth in a Punjabi prison match.
this is non-title, right?
Yes,
Okay.
This is non-title. Yeah.
non-title. Otherwise, this would be the main event.
Probably, yeah.
I gotta say, it's been a good episode of Raw so far.
Yeah.
Pretty solid.
A lot of Judgment Day. I've heard, read that WWE, the higher ups have been, really pleased with the Judgment Day lately and their
Oh, yeah.
performance on the mic and in the ring.
Yeah, what's it called? The fact that
Uh-oh, Dirty Dom attacking Seth.
There we go. I love
The
it.
thing
Let's
is-
get him, Dominic.
No, don't grab his hair.
all of them are incredible. Like Damian and Rhea makes sense because of Triple H. Also Balor. Balor is world
Balor
class
is like
talent.
Triple H's NXT baby.
Yeah, Priest and Rhea were the modern day ones, and then Dom is what the hell?
What the fuck? They're like in the
Oh,
crowd now.
all right. There we go.
Yep,
Oh,
that's right.
shit.
I love it.
Finn and
So the
Priest.
thing is,
They're friends again. Yay!
so like the thing is,
Oh no, I swear if this is how Priest cashes in.
no, because what's it called? Balor wants.
Oh yeah, that's right, because they had said in
said
the
Balor
backstage
first.
promo, Balor
there
first.
we go.
Uh-oh, I think I smell a 6-man tag player. That's going to be our main event.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah. There you go.
Awesome.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that. Seth, Sammy, and Kevin in the same team.
Oh.
Give me what I want. Oh, Seth with a chair. I smell 2014 flashback.
Oh. Out
Oh,
he goes.
no.
Oh, no, not Dirty Dom all alone.
He hit a Dom.
Wow. Hey, watch out, Kevin and Sammy. Last time Seth was alone with two people in the ring with a steel chair, Mox and Roman weren't the same.
So I'm guessing this match
This
is
will
going
be
to
6-man tag player.
be remade into a 6-man tag. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Sammy literally mouthed.
thought
"We
it was-
gotcha."
I thought it was an odd placement on the card,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was heavily advertised, and then it's like what? Not even the top of the second hour, and it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
8:53. Yeah.
Face to face next,
Oh, we doing Logan and Ricochet face to face?
potentially.
Well, I mean, 9 o'clock is where a lot of people start tuning in. So I mean, I guess. But 9 o'clock is also a lot of the kids' bedtime, so you could have done this to kick off the show.
Why is he walking like that?
Because he's tough.
Oh, he's probably hurt from
Like
Money in
he's
the
a
Bank.
pirate land.
Failed
He's
Spanish
hard.
fly.
It seems like he's got like a wooden leg the way he's walking.
You versus the guy she
Oh,
tells you.
yeah.
not to
The
worry
Judgment
about.
Day are going to be on NXT
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna have to watch that, aren't we?
I'll probably
Uh,
tune into that.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Judgment Day will all be on NXT to confront
Confronting Trick.
Trick and Mello. And also tomorrow,
Williams and Carmelo
Braun
Hayes.
Breaker versus Ilya
They're-
Dragunov in a #1 contenders match
Oh
for the
yeah.
NXT title. The winner will face Carmelo at Great American Bash.
Wait, was Seth Rollins carrying the wings? Was that an ad for Buffalo Wild Wings? Is that why he had those wings?
I'm sure.
Are you guys getting Buffalo Wild Wings ads on your TV?
Nope.
I
No.
think I did.
I'm right now in a like kind of NXT advertisement. Yeah.
We're on a Verizon one now. Or a Chewy.com one, actually.
Chewy.com.
Yeah. Can I give me your old one? No, you don't.
Right.
So have you guys been playing any AEW Fight Forever?
I have, and I've been having fun.
Yeah.
I've mainly been playing more of Road to Elite to try to unlock Brody Lee and Paul White.
I got Brody Lee, but I've not been successful with White.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get them to. I'm currently playing Malachi's Road to Elite.
I played as Cody Rhodes at first. Didn't manage to get any storylines with either Brody Lee or Paul White. And then I started playing Malachi because a guide said that that's the easiest way to get Brody Lee.
Yeah, if you play as Malachi,
and
MJF,
Win the-
or Scorpio Sky.
Oh, okay. Because I played as Malachi like today. I started as Malachi today. I won the Casino Battle Royal. I won the AEW World
Wow.
Championship.
Me too.
And
I started the Casino Battle Royale from the beginning.
I was number one too. I think they I think they make you number one anyway.
No, I think there has been. I've seen like clips of you able to start like you start like kind of like either at the beginning or like it could be like middle, so like
slightly middle, because they wouldn't make you do it at the end. That'd be super fucking like easy if
I
they
don't know,
gave it
but,
to you
like,
at the end. But
I got
yeah,
2 of spades. I was like, damn, all right, I'm starting.
I think I got 2. Oh, I don't know cards. I got 2 of something. 2 of clubs.
I always get the 2 of something. Yeah.
Yeah, I got that
Every
with
time.
Cody too. I always get 2 of clubs, 2 of spades, 2 of hearts, and it's like I don't want to be 2. I want to enter late. I don't want to be first.
I've seen what's it called,
And I never understand what that means.
Getting like 5 or 6. We got things. Main event: Sammy and Kevin
Oh, it
Owens
is
and
in Buffalo.
Seth versus the Judgment Day.
Oh, I guess yeah. It's gonna be Sammy, KO, and Seth against the Judgment Day. Excellent.
One.
Oh, I love that render of Damian Priest's Money in the Bank.
Yeah, me too.
Let's go. I'm so glad he won that.
Yeah, my favorites were either Damian Priest or LA Knight. I didn't want it to be the flashing lights is making me flash because I'm in a dark room. But yeah, I didn't want it to be Logan Paul, Shinsuke, Escobar, or who else is in there?
Or Butch.
Or Butch. No, I love Butch, but
I wanted it to be Butch.
Butch would have been good if he was Pete Dunne again. But if it was just Butch, I was like,
I could see Butch carrying the briefcase around in his teeth.
that would be a good way to break your teeth.
Glad to see Ricochet getting a high-profile feud like this with Paul.
About time, man.
It's good.
Makes me wonder, like, what their plan was if something hadn't gone wrong at Money in the Bank with the 2 of them. You know, like, did they have a plan? You think?
Well, no, I think they've been planning this since their Rumble spot.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, they would have had the feud. It would have been, oh, you put me through a table. So now it's like, it's the same thing, pretty much.
Or you almost killed me, so
yeah,
it's like.
All right.
Oh, seems like we got another guest.
How you guys doing? What's up? How we
Hello.
feeling? There they are.
Heyo.
Hey, what's going on, fam?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Oh, not much.
That's interesting. Yes, Logan
Catch
is
me
the
up.
yeah. So we
Willie got a
started.
haircut. That we need to talk about right off the
That's
bat.
it.
No one talked
That,
about
that
this
we
the whole
need to talk
night, and I
about
was
right
able
off
to
the bat.
let
Hold on a
people-
second.
I
You
saw it.
guys-
I was like,
you look
eh.
great. You look absolutely great.
I have
Yeah,
a
understood.
receding hairline, and I hate it.
Oh, trust me,
Other
so
than
do
that-
I. It's
Other
it's
than
gonna
that, I
happen to
don't
all
give
of
a
us.
fuck.
We're all gonna get it. So
I just didn't want hair in my face whenever I went outside. The breeze, I hate it.
I got you. I'm watching.
No, it looks good though,
Ricochet.
Willie.
So
Thank you.
we started with, I believe, Finn in the ring being angry, being upset, and
Being angry.
being pissed off at Damien. And then Rhea came in, and Rhea and Dom came in, and Rhea's like, grow up
All
Yeah.
right. It's a good way to
multiple
way to
times
describe
over
it.
to both Finn and Damien. And what's it called? So we got Judgment Day tension. We got Drew McIntyre and Riddle versus Imperium. Riddle stopped Kaiser from breaking up a pin with an ankle lock, and Drew demolished Imperium basically.
Nice.
Oh my god, Twitter literally, WWE's Twitter tweeted out saying, "Indus Share coming to Raw."
There's Logan Paul.
Remember the Veer
Oh,
Mahan?
new Titanitrons.
What?
Okay, we got highlight reel for on the Trons. I like
Yeah,
I
it.
Logan
missed
Paul.
the highlight reel Titantrons. I wish they did that more.
How are you guys at No Bones doing?
Good, good. I watched some of your.
Choking to death.
He's choking on cookie.
All right, well, don't die. We got a lot of shit to do this
Also,
week, Asa. So
The main
knock that
event
shit off, all right,
done
please.
will be we what's it called? Got a canceled match. Seth versus Dirty Dom 2.
Okay.
And it has now become been moved to the main event as a 6-man tag. Seth, Kevin, and Sammy versus the Judgment Day.
Okay. All right.
And Kevin and Sammy were being hilarious also,
As always.
as always.
Okay. I'll have to go back a little later on tonight to make some clips of the beginning of the show since I'm watching the Logan Paul Ricochet right now.
And Rhea Ripley is wearing a shirt that says "Mommy's always on top."
No, Dominic's wearing one that says that.
Dominic's
Yeah,
wearing
Dominic
it.
is.
Excuse me.
Rio was wearing one that said
Wow.
Senor
All right.
Money in the Bank. Yeah.
Senor Money in the Bank. I love that. That's funny. Okay. We ready for Sunday? Hereditary?
I
I'm
still need to
scared.
find a way to watch it, but I think HBO Max is on Crave, so I'll be able to watch it.
Okay. Just let me know so that way I can send you the info.
If I
Okay.
can't get it, then yeah, I'll text
Yeah.
you.
I'm so excited to watch that movie. I know like we have other shit to do this week, but
I've never watched it.
oh my god. I
Never.
can't wait for you to be texting me. Be like, what the hell am I watching right now?
Oh,
Yeah.
have you not seen that, Willie?
Never seen it in my life.
Oh,
It's
okay.
good. It's scary.
It's very
Yeah.
good.
It's so
It's
twisted.
creepy.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah. This might be in your top 5 movies of all time.
Oh, I won't go that far. I wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't go that far, but it is creepy.
It's very good.
It's
Really?
a good
Oh,
one.
it's in mine. Absolutely.
It's very good.
I put Midsummer above it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I love that movie.
No, I don't. I put it in the top 10 Midsummer, but not my top
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
I think
Have
it's
you seen the
because I've only
director's
seen-
cut?
What?
Have you seen the director's cut?
Oh, we haven't watched it.
We haven't watched it yet. No, yeah, it's on Apple TV Plus. I think isn't it?
It
Isn't that when they
is?
released it?
We have it on 4K and we haven't watched it
Oh
yet.
yeah, we
I
bought it.
forgot.
we forgot that we got it on 4K and we haven't watched it yet.
The most recent movie I got in like DVD is the Super Mario Brothers movie that I
Oh,
got
that's good.
yesterday. I went out to the mall and I saw that it was out on DVD. I was like, yes, mine.
Yes, thank
awesome.
you.
Mine.
We saw The Blackening last night.
How was it? 'Cause
Blackening.
It's
hearing
good.
It was
that
fun.
it
It was
is
funny, yeah.
wild.
It was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth seeing. Yeah, it makes fun of a lot of horror tropes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it like a parody, like
Yeah.
Marlon Wayans kind of thing?
No, not that far. Not like silly, stupid.
Okay.
But it is a comedy. It is a parody.
Okay.
It's a little smarter, or it's a lot smarter than Scary Movie, but it is a parody. Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny.
It's good.
Yeah.
And there's like some scary-ish moments.
Yeah, there are a couple little scary moments, but it's mostly a comedy.
Yeah.
And it was funny. There are a lot of politically incorrect jokes. So if you like that kind of thing, you like it.
Oh, Ricochet.
Yeah, that was a wild spot from
Yeah,
Ricochet
that was
right
crazy.
there.
That was what he did to Velveteen Dream a couple years back in NXT. I don't
Ricochet's
think
ready
you'll
to
know
fight.
who Velveteen Dream is because he never went to the main roster.
I heard the name, but I never saw who they were.
He was all right in the ring, and then he got outed for being a
Oh.
pedo.
Oh.
Bam!
Yeah, get him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dropped Logan.
God damn, what a move.
That was nice.
I'll be getting that clip in a second.
Concussion. Yeah, no, that needs to be a clip. That
Oh yeah, I'm sure it will be.
spot
Looks
right
like he's
there.
gonna cry, kind of.
And Logan was like, oh no, my head
Yeah.
hit the ground
Might
too
be high.
hard. But yeah, no, like you said, it's great that Ricochet is getting this this spot, this focus.
And I saw that you joined for a little bit, Kay. I appreciate that before.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Thank you.
Where
Yeah,
are they from?
They are from Tennessee.
Okay, I was gonna say they got harder Southern accents than we do, so
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
they're from.
No, but really great guys. Chris and Josh. They're big toy collectors, it seems, like big WWE and
Yeah, they
Yeah,
had
I
a
saw
shit
that
ton
in
of
the room
figures.
behind
and
them. That's
yeah,
background,
really
yeah.
cool shit. And
I checked it out. I wasn't able to comment because I was getting my hair cut. Then I took a shower. Then I did this. So personal shit is like all over the place. And
I appreciate you guys showing up. I appreciate it.
yeah,
Really.
no problem. Always here to support. But no bones. I liked that comment of where I said that the U.S. Championship was my favorite belt of all time. And it was like, I thought you'd like Lance Storm in the Canadian Heavyweight Championship. I was like, second favorite. That one's my second favorite. Yep.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, in WCW, Lance Storm won the United States title and then took a big sticker of a maple leaf and put it on there and proclaimed the United States title was now the Canadian Championship.
That's hilarious.
I
didn't even
only
know he
knew
did that.
Yeah.
I only knew of that because I saw a video of like the whole history of the United States Championship from WCW to WWE, and then it got to Lance Storm, and then it popped up Canadian Heavyweight Championship. I was like, oh my god, I did not think they did that.
Mm-hmm.
Does she
I
have
thought-
fake sheep on her outfit?
Yes.
Oh,
the
she
goats.
brought those stupid
Oh, goats.
glasses
Stupid
back.
goats.
Oh, she brought back the glasses.
Dylan, the finger
Cyclops
shades are
glasses.
back.
I haven't looked at it yet. I don't even want to see it right
From
now.
the
I might
Trish
actually just
contract signing, they're back. I hated those glasses.
goofy looking glasses.
Fuck. Oh,
I think they're funny.
are they? Gaga, ooh na na.
Yeah.
So Lady Gaga. It's not even
It's
funny.
pretty much. It's like she could be a backup dancer in the Bad Romance music video.
Oh, this is still happening. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. People said she was injured. Now she isn't, and I guess they're having a match.
Did anything come out of the Ricochet Logan Paul? Did they say we're having a match or anything?
I don't know. My
Basically,
TV was.
Ricochet dropped Logan.
Oh, so it's just them messing with each other.
Yeah, Logan tried to sucker punch Ricochet, and Ricochet did flips and
Did the flippity flew.
drop. Yeah, and dropped Logan.
I love flippy floppers. Braun Strowman, however, doesn't.
I don't think he could. I don't think he could if he tried.
You know what's funny? Braun Strowman said he hated flippy floppy wrestlers. First thing that Hunter did, paired him up with a flippy flopper and Ricochet.
And it worked.
And it was good. I liked
It
those
was
two.
good, yeah. Ricochet.
And then Braun got hurt, and now here's Ricochet in a high spot with Logan Paul. Braun was holding Ricochet back, confirmed.
Lance
So happy
Storm.
you guys joined the watch along, No Bones.
Oh yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, thanks
Well,
for
that's the
having us.
thing. When we do our podcasts on AEW, we stopped doing them on WWE because it was so much doing both. Because we take
to my world.
yeah, well, we take like 5 pages of notes, like I do when I'm watching AEW. I take like 5 pages of notes. So if we joined you for those, we wouldn't be much fun. We'd just be writing. So
Yeah.
we can join you for WWE stuff. Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, so you guys, would you guys want to? I don't know, Willie. Do you? I mean, I'm not trying to impose, but you guys want to come for Friday too?
No, that's like
Yeah.
that's not.
Well, I know
a
it's your
problem at
channel.
all.
I don't want to be like, oh, well, I would just say that they're coming no matter what.
Well, no,
Like,
I
you know?
said to them in DMs and in the beginning of the
Oh,
show
okay,
that they
okay,
didn't even
okay. I
have to
didn't know if
ask.
you
Like,
guys did, so.
well, no, that they could ask, and then I send the link.
That's cool with me. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Definitely.
Which, yeah, they're welcome.
Right now,
Yeah, thank you.
what's it called? The next thing is gonna be
No
the
problem.
Alpha Academy segment with the graduation of Maxine Dupree.
Yeah,
That's
oh,
pretty
yeah.
fast.
I
Pretty
just had-
fast from beginning to graduation.
She's a stellar student. Haven't you seen her suplex?
The
As
suplex,
soon as you learn 2 moves, you can graduate.
arm
Haven't
drag,
you seen her headlock?
Oh, headlock. I forgot about the
Headlock.
headlock. Sorry.
Yeah.
the worm,
The
Worm.
worm.
Oh yeah.
4.
Yeah, she's really been impressive.
She has actually.
Yeah.
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 So Lance Storm, when he won I gotta tell you this, when he won those belts, he also won the hardcore title, and he renamed it the Saskatchewan Hardcore International title. And if you
That's
take
right.
the first letters of each of those words, Saskatchewan Hardcore International title, it spells shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
The shit title.
The shit.
That's
Sorry.
right.
I don't know whose
That-
idea that was, but yeah.
That had to be Lance or maybe like one of the writers that was just like, I think this would be great.
Yeah.
Maybe it's from one of the writers that's like, this title fucking sucks. So let's call it the shit championship.
The WCW hardcore division was pretty creative. They had a bunch of different venues for hardcore
Well, knowing
matches.
Vince Russo, I mean, my man, not the best.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not a huge Vince Russo fan.
Yeah, did you guys
None
know
of us are.
that Dewey was WCW World Champion? Dewey from Scream,
Oh, yes.
David Arquette. My
Oh
man.
yes.
I still find that to be the most.
You want to
funniest
know
title
how I
reign.
found that out? I was doing a quiz video of me trying to name every WCW World Heavyweight Champion, and I found out from that not only was Vince Russo a champion, but Do was the champion. And I said in the video, I'm like, no fucking way, Dewey from fucking Scream it was WCW champion. And I was
Yeah.
like, Vince Russo, what have you done? And ever since then, I've hated Vince Russo.
Dude, imagine watching it. I was watching it when it fucking happened.
I would lose my mind. I would
I was-
quit. I'd
I was just like,
"Oh,
no. Like it took me a couple
Please,
minutes to process the fact that they really were doing this, you know? I couldn't believe it. I couldn't
Yeah,
believe
that was what to promote Ready to Rumble.
it. hmm
David Arquette was doing.
Which is actually a pretty fun movie.
I've never seen it.
It's dumb, but it's funny. It's funny.
I
All
decided
right.
to move the table into the bedroom, so now everything is done in the bedroom instead of the other lighting. It's a little bit better
Yeah, we
lighting.
can see you.
Yeah, it's a little bit better lighting in here. So like I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
this is probably a better spot, but
Mhm.
I still am gonna get the light because now
Oh,
I have this little corner
I
here
forgot.
where I
Actually,
can
next
put it
is
and
what's it called? Becky
Yeah.
versus
Becky
give
Zoe.
and
myself
Zoe,
third
yeah.
degree
I
sunburn
forgot. I
through the
thought
halo
they
light.
were
Yeah, so
doing the Alpha Academy.
Yeah, get the halo light.
no, I am.
Definitely.
That's
Definitely.
I had to get brand new brakes and rotors this week, so I blew all my money on that, and then I got AW Fight Forever. I
Nice.
did. I don't know how nice it was for $80, but I got it.
Wait, so what did you get, the elite?
Elite, yeah.
Nice,
Elite.
nice. Dude, it's so worth $80. I've already gotten $80 out of it.
I'm happy you did.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I think it's fun.
You don't like it?
I'll throw on like Apple
I'll-
Music and then just casually play matches from Fight
I'll put it
Forever.
to you this way. I could have waited longer until it was on sale, and it would have been worth it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
100%.
Hell.
With what they gave us,
Yeah.
because like there is positives. Like I'm not saying like this was a shit ass game. Oh, this was bullshit. Like blah blah blah. It was good. There was good things that happened in AEW Fight Forever, but there's some more negatives than good. You know, like the one of my biggest pet peeves, honestly.
Don't give
is
them all. Wait till the review.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna give them all, but the biggest pet peeve that I have about this game is that there's no entrances.
Well, technically,
That's not an entrance. Them coming out doing a 2-second move, and then there's no cut. There's no them walking to the
have
ring.
you not played WWE All Stars, man?
No, I didn't. And if that's what they got in All Stars, then I'm
That's
happy with
that's
that.
literally what they did in WWE All Stars back in the
No.
day.
No, thank you.
That's literally what they did. They come out.
That's
the
one of my
announcer's
biggest
like
pet
Ultimate
peeves.
Warrior, and then
Because like
they just get to it.
I've played wrestling games where you can watch the whole entrance. You know, they come out, they do their thing,
Yep.
walk down, maybe they interact with the crowd, they roll in there, all of that. It's just like of course the first match I played was MJF and everything, and like he came out,
MJF
kissed
and
the
who?
ring, he punched the camera, and then that was it. And I'm like, did I press a button? Ah, shit. I didn't press a button.
Did press the skip button?
And then I forgot who I played. Oh, I played against Wardlow, and I play. Wardlow comes out, Wardlow, and I'm like, oh, okay, I could kind of see his like Titantron, and then he does like this one thing, and then I'm like, shit, did I press the button again? Because it ended, and then I did it again at another Expedition match, and I was like, this time I put the control like on.
Yeah, you put the controller down,
and I was like, all right, I'm not touching it this time. So I put it on the thing, and I'm like, no, that's really it. Oh, this is shit right here, man.
That's not.
I am mad as fuck.
Well, you can what's it called? Change the camera angles.
You change the camera angle and do the pyro. You could do
fireworks.
Pyro is cool. I just learned about that yesterday.
Yeah.
I did.
When you can like spam it. It's so cool.
Yeah,
but, like, the thing. My gripe is that we don't get to hear their songs. Like
you can zoom out to see more of the Titantron too.
Yeah, that's what I do all the time. I just do the far camera angle where it's kind of like bird's eye view.
See, I didn't know how to do any of that.
Yeah, with the bumpers, the bumpers or L1, R1, you zoom in and out.
Yeah, that would be L1, R1 for
seriously.
PS. And then
and the triggers will let you do like a slow zoom and a slow zoom out.
And then pyro.
All right, I'm gonna try it. I got 2 more days to play, like to kind of finish all of my review. Like I would say like my review's like 80% done.
And then Dylan, to do pyro, you spam like the buttons, like
that I learned the other day, and I thought that was really cool.
That's awesome.
Like, I did when I was doing the battle, the casino battle royale or whatever. Like I got to do the pyro for Sammy. I got to do the pyro for MJF, and then like
you can't do the pyro for Malachi, which pisses me off.
Yeah, I haven't played. I haven't played as Malachi yet.
Never do it as Malachi.
I haven't played as Malachi yet.
You can't.
I played as MJF, Kenny Omega, Eddie Kingston, Thunder Rosa.
Love that.
Jungle Boy, Darby Allin. someone else. I can't remember. It's a girl.
What's funny was earlier today I did.
Girl, I can't remember.
Earlier today I did the
Baker?
Casino Battle Royal, and I got
I
the
got it in my
Marshall
first try.
No, I got it on my second try. And
First
I
try
did
in
my
Road to
first
Elite.
try,
I already
yeah.
got the Battle Royale. I knocked out
And,
15 people. So
Really?
now-
I lose. I lost
so
so
easy.
quick.
That was so easy.
Wait, what
It was so
difficulty are
hard
you
at
playing
first.
on? What
Normal.
difficulty?
Normal.
Oh, see, I'm playing on hard. Okay.
Oh yeah, well you
Okay.
want to kill yourself on that. Yeah, no, that's not. I like see like I'm like enjoying my games. I don't know about you guys. Maybe you like that type of like killer
He likes to
challenge.
suffer.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't- I
I
don't
don't
wanna
like
kill
suffering.
myself.
You know, I'm not a masochist.
I wanted to do
you know, I
normal
like
first.
I like to enjoy the things I got. You know, the only time I like suffering is eating like really extreme hot sauces or something. But like not with playing video games. Like I'll be honest, like you guys really want to know a secret of mine, and I've never said this to anybody, especially online. Like I said it to Sam, but I haven't said it to anybody else. All of my story games that I ever play, I always play on easy. And the reason why I always play on easy
Me too.
is because it's a story game.
Yeah.
So that's all I care about. I care about the story. If the story sucks, then I'll amp up the difficulty to see if that at least keeps me. And if I've gone up to like extreme, like hard difficulties for some games.
Fucking Christ.
It makes
And
sense.
I'm like, okay, cool. Like The Last of Us, when they put in the one time you die, you start from the beginning. It took me 10 tries to get to the snow scene with Ellie and Joel. And there was
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I'm not like I play on hard, so I'm better. It's like whatever is fun for you. Like if it's fun to play, for real, if it's fun for you to play because you want to beat it, fine, great. It's fun for me. I want like the biggest challenge, you know.
Yeah.
So I play it on hard, you know. So that's what's fun for me. It's just it's about how do you get the most fun out of it, you know.
Exactly.
I did Cody. I completed Road to Elite as Cody on normal, and my career record was 12-4. But that counted Casino Battle Royal and tag matches. I suck at tag matches, and now I'm at Malachi. I'm at a 5-0 as of right now.
The Lucha.
I'm at
that's
12-3 right now.
That's who I played with.
Oh.
I played with Penta and Ray Phoenix in a tag match. That was my 7th. That was fun. I do not know how to fly off of the ropes.
Me neither. I still don't know how to do that.
You press
barricade.
It's diagonal on. You press either A and X or Y and B at the same time.
Okay.
So on PlayStation, it'd be X and square, and triangle and circle at the same time when you're beside the ropes.
So you're on the apron, and then you do Y and B at the same time.
Y and B or X and A, yeah, like diagonal. The
No,
buttons.
he's talking about to getting on the ropes though. To get on the ropes.
No. I'm talking about like
that's wild.
if I run on one pair of the ropes.
Oh,
and
you
then
mean
I
to go
wanna
on the top
die-
turnbuckle?
No, so like I'm running and they run really weird, by the way. I don't know
You want to get on the ropes?
what's going on to that, but they run really
Like
weird.
a springboard? Is that what you're trying to do? Springboard?
Yeah, kind of like how you know how Ricochet just like ran and like
Yeah.
threw himself over the
Yeah,
top
like
rope?
what he did.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, A and X or Y and B. Not everyone can do it. Not everyone can do
Right,
it.
like I know like
Malachi, Phoenix,
Malachi can, Kenny
Penta,
can,
Pac,
the Bucks can, John can't,
Sammy,
MJF won't. Like
MJF,
it's not that he
no
can't, he just
way he
won't.
would.
You know?
Danielson would. Cassidy,
fun.
maybe? Orange Cassidy?
But yeah, no, it's like the diagonal buttons. You just press them both at the same time.
Oh, wow, you
I
learn
would
something new
That's
every day.
like
I had
2.5,
no
3
clue.
inches off of her face.
I
What
mapped
are
my
you doing?
controller differently too because I didn't like the way they had it preset.
I
Yeah.
changed my run button.
But all in all, I would give it a
And
3 out of 5.
I changed,
Yeah.
I changed my run button and I switched it with my.
Thursday we're gonna
action
really talk
button.
about it, but yeah.
If you guys are interested, I put a review on YouTube. I think it's on there now.
It is.
It is.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's on
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna
about
be
the
watching
offline gameplay.
Yeah, I just reviewed the offline. I didn't review online.
I
Okay.
still
Gameplay.
never played online because I didn't get Game Pass yet. I've never played online. I've heard that it's
I
like
played like
cancerous. but
I've
it's
played
like,
one, I think one ranked match or something. And
That's a
what's it
nice
called?
kick.
One or two ranked matches. Like my first ranked match, I think I played
I'm gonna be right back. I
Moxley.
gotta use the restroom.
I played Moxley, and I think, and I was fighting against Wardlow.
oh damn.
Wardlow, like that Wardlow player, I think it was like, uh, 44-15. I don't know, online. I assumed it was all
Jesus.
online. But what's it called? He was eating every single hit.
Yeah,
He
because
did
that's what
not
big
even
guys do
fit.
in that game.
Like I was doing like everything, and Wardlow just stood there and
Yeah,
took it all.
Paul
I'm
White,
like, he
Powerhouse
did not
Hobbs,
go
and
down like
Wardlow does that. Yeah.
for
And
like.
Miro, a lot of people are playing Miro online too.
I saw clips of like someone playing as like Kenny Omega, and they kept doing the double underhook suplex, and they would like spam it all over the place to make
Oh wow, she
people
beat her.
rage quit, and yeah. Oh shit, Zoe! Oh
Zoe
Yeah,
fuck,
Zoe beat
won.
Becky.
Zoe beat Becky. Holy shit!
Oh, Trish helped. Alright.
Yeah, Trish helped.
Well, of course she did. But I didn't think that happened. That's good.
But yeah, but we
That's
can
good.
talk about it Thursday. But I mean, there are some faults with the game, but I fucking love it.
Definitely.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
I still
It's
have
my
to
favorite
find
game
excited to hear
in
your
years.
review. I'm excited to hear your review, you did. So I definitely will be tuning into that tomorrow for sure.
I didn't
My
go like
favorite
I didn't go like super
wrestling
in
game.
depth.
No,
Yeah.
but you gave notes, and that's more than enough.
It's like 20 minutes.
Perfect.
Oh.
More than
Oh
enough.
wow, 20 minutes. I wanted to do a quick 5-minute one, but I wanted to play another Road to Elite before I did that and waited for the review. So I was just like, yeah.
Yeah, I keep going back to it. It's not like I don't. It's just
That's the case.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm just like being picky. You know what I mean? Like I'm the same way with like single player games too. It's not even like I'm just picking on AEW. Like I'm not a big fan of the new 2K23 WWE at all. I at all in the slightest.
I liked it.
I think the story of John Cena is very foolish. The fact that it's all of his losses, like I get the concept.
Oh, I think it's good.
And Ray, which I think the idea of that is cool. Like
I thought it was a refresher because all the other showcases were like you play as the same person over and over and over, and with this game you play as all different people, like Triple H, RVD, Kurt Angle.
Really, really cool. I do, but I don't know. Like maybe it's just because
Undertaker.
I don't want to go through the guy's losses. Like I'd rather see him win the United States Championship and the undisputed belt and all of that. So that kind of like threw me off.
Yeah, I wouldn't have minded playing John Cena versus JBL at WrestleMania.
Yeah,
like his first title.
That would have been cool because that was in Judgment Day. That was the Judgment Day I Quit match. That was a wild.
When he won his first WWE Championship, that was at WrestleMania 21. Yeah,
he won
WrestleMania 21. He won his first WWE Championship from JBL at that WrestleMania. Did he not?
Didn't he win against the Big Show? Like prior
he won
to
against
that?
the Big Show. Yeah, the year prior, WrestleMania 20, he won the U.S. belt. That was his first actual title win.
Wait, this was John Cena's first WWE title?
Yeah, his first WWE World title was against JBL WrestleMania 21, isn't it? Yeah. And his first actual championship was the United States Championship. He beat the Big Show at WrestleMania 20.
Right. Which is still my favorite pay-per-view of all time.
WrestleMania 20. I've never seen it in its entirety, and I would love to.
Mine was
on the WWE Network.
WrestleMania 21.
It is
actually
not on my network, since he who shall not be mentioned won the main event. So
My
it's
favorite
it's
WrestleMania.
blacklisted from my network, so I cannot see.
I can still watch it though, even though he shall not be named.
Yeah, your network.
You know what's really
your network
funny?
loves
Is
you.
they said they blacked him out of all of the WWE
I'm gonna
network
wa-
stuff,
I'm
but
gonna
yet you
look
can
right now.
watch him throughout all of it.
Okay, 39, 38, 37, 36, 4, 3, 2,
All
1,
of it.
29, 28, 27.
Huh?
I'm looking right now.
What are you talking
Oh
about?
my god. Mine
What?
goes from WrestleMania
Benoit.
17. No, mine goes from 17 to 23. I can't see 18, 19, 20, 21, or 22. Are you fucking kidding me? I paid money for this.
Wow.
I'm on a
My
completely different app, so
My
mine's like-
favorite WrestleMania was 21, actually.
No, mine's
yeah, I
always
wanted to
been
watch
20.
21 as
10.
well. I got
10?
19 on disc.
10.
10.
That's a good one.
Brett versus Owen. Shawn Michaels versus Razor in the ladder match. Bret Hart versus Yokozuna.
I mean, I got WrestleMania 19 on disc. So at
Kane
least I
and
could see that.
Undertaker.
Mm.
Evolution versus the Rock and Sock Connection. Eddie and Kurt. Brock and Goldberg.
Brock and Goldberg.
The triple threat between Michaels, Triple H, and Benoit.
Yep. That final image, though, is haunting.
Chavo Guerrero tournament match for the Cruiserweight.
What WrestleMania is that?
20. WrestleMania
20.
20.
Okay. Robin
Yeah.
said she likes the Kofi Mania one.
My favorite
Kofi Mania's a good
WrestleMania. My favorite WrestleMania is actually frowned upon. WrestleMania 33. I like that one.
What was the main event? Roman and someone?
Roman and Taker.
Roman and Taker, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I liked the rest of the show. I had Shane McMahon and AJ Styles was good.
Yeah.
Jericho and Owens, even though that should have been the main event.
Was that after the Festival of Friendship, right?
That was after the Festival of Friendship. It was for
Okay.
the U.S. belt when it should have been
After
for the Universal.
Festival of Friendship.
What's it called?
You know what? I might actually watch that
else?
pay-per-view. Just
The
to-
Hardys
AJ
came
versus
back.
Shane.
The Hardys came back at that Mania.
AJ versus
Oh, yeah. I remember when the Hardys came back.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
We had
AJ versus Shane McMahon, John
I
Cena
guess
and
so.
Nikki Bella
Yeah.
versus Miz and Maurice, Seth Rollins versus Triple H, and
That
an
was a good
unsanctioned.
Yeah.
Randy
I
Orton
referenced-
versus Bray Wyatt for WWE.
That one was meh. Goldberg and Brock.
Goldberg and Brock. And what's it called?
Charlotte,
Naomi,
Bailey.
Alexa, Becky, Carmella, Mickey James, and Natalia, and the six-pack challenge for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh, it's
I
the
referenced-
graduation.
I referenced you guys, No Bones, I think twice in that podcast episode today because of an episode or two that you guys did. Kay, I referenced. I know for sure. I can't remember if I referenced you guys once or twice, but the one that I referenced about Kay, which was about, I believe it was with the Jungle Boy, because I know you guys are talking about Jungle Boy and Hook on a recent podcast episode. So now I'm losing my train of thought of what I said exactly, but we were talking about Jungle Boy and the new heel and all that other stuff. And no, I'm wrong. No, I'm wrong. It's about what you said, Kay, with how you don't understand how like tag teams, if they were to go on singles runs, how they shouldn't still be considered tag team members or like like group or something. So we were talking about that with Alpha Academy. And I think I referenced it with another tag team as well. So
Jericho
I wanted to let you know,
Appreciation
like,
Society.
I brought you guys up twice for the
Oh, thanks.
yeah, absolutely. If you guys said it and I didn't, I gotta cite my work. You know what I mean? Like,
Now, next you should reference my hatred for Matt Riddle.
well, actually, you know what's funny?
What?
Chris, I believe, is a big fan of Christian Cage, and I was like, I have a buddy who's a big fan of Christian too, and he goes, "Well, that should be an episode." I was like, "Okay, fine." So I think we might have to do an episode of just us three, and if you guys want to join, of course, No Bones, about Christian Cage. We're gonna be talking.
I hate Christian Cage.
I
so that
would
not be
love
good.
to talk about Christian Cage
Yeah,
for an
so
hour.
that might be a fun that might be a Patreon episode if I decide to do Patreon.
Love that.
I think that might be a fun Patreon episode where like we do like a biography
A
of
biography of
certain
Christian
wrestlers
Cage.
and stuff.
That would be cool. A biography of wrestlers. That's a good idea.
I got
Yeah,
to
like,
I got to
have
back
that as
my
like
fellow
a,
Canadian boy.
as like
The
a
Maple Leaf
Patreon or
forever.
something. Because like I was thinking of starting one or whatnot for like really cheap. I didn't want to go crazy with it because like with the economy and how shit
$5 a
is and
month.
how people are like me who $400 on brakes and rotors and then $80 for a 3 out of 5 game, and everything else. So they might not want to spend $5 or something. So I don't know, like $2 or some shit, something cheap. I'm not gonna try to break everyone's
$2
back
is-
over it, but yeah, I was thinking of starting that maybe in the next like month or two, doing like biographies of wrestlers and stuff for podcast episodes.
Come here.
Puppy with you?
Roughly.
Yeah, the dog did something.
Uh-oh.
She looks very guilty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check out the kitchen.
I don't know what she did.
I wonder if Maximum Male Models are going to interrupt this graduation.
I thought they're done.
I think
Nah.
they sent them to the moon.
What?
They sent them to the moon.
Yeah, I think they
Like they're gone. We don't hear from them
we
anymore.
don't, yeah, they're
I
done.
don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I was thinking of doing that.
You do
Getting
anything?
like a bunch of podcasters together to do like certain biographies on wrestlers and stuff. So
Yeah, you're going to do MJF after Christian Cage, let's admit.
no,
do
but
No,
like,
that's a-
I would do like fun ones, like like old ones, maybe like Macho Man, Hulk Hogan. If we really want to go old back, maybe Bruno San Martino and
Ooh.
like some other ones and stuff, and then we'll do like more current day ones sprinkled throughout and stuff like that. Like I feel like with the biography, like you got to kind of have like a long history with it. You can't have like I can't do a bio on Darby too much because it's like he's did his indie and now he's professional. So it's just like, that's maybe like a quick episode. So
Yeah, whereas
maybe
like
that's something I
someone
could
like
put on, like,
Christian
a
is like
YouTube.
30 years. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Do like 10 to 30 year career is kind of the where we lie upon it all and
Punk,
stuff. So
Danielson.
yeah.
Fucking,
Oh, yeah, that would be cool.
fat guy
What
in a
is
little
going
coat.
on?
Fat guy in a little coat.
What the fuck is this?
Chris Farley. No one's getting the reference? Seriously?
I got the reference.
Oh,
I got
okay,
it.
all right, good. I'm like, the moment he's struggling with the coat, I was like, Chris Farley, like, and nobody's getting this. Now I feel old, all right? Like, yeah.
Is she getting a jacket?
Hey, yo, this is a regular. Look at Otis. He's excited.
I'm gonna need you to take off that gown.
Oh my.
Oh.
And get ready to put on the last jacket you're ever gonna wear, baby.
Are they about to kill her?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Mahalo, right? Yep. Where is she? Where's Sarah Logan?
Where's
Oh.
Marseille and Mansois? They should be here on Maxine's Good Day.
Mahalo's
Oh,
about
no.
to be.
Valhalla
There she is.
here.
There she is.
Valhalla is here.
I think that's so unnecessary for their theme song. And
It's awful. And it's like a child is saying
I
it.
like it. It's
Yeah.
creepy. I like it.
It would be creepy if it was in a creepy voice, but it's not in a creepy voice.
It's creepy.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you distorted the voice like Jigsaw, then fine. But no, it's literally Sarah Logan's childish ass voice being like, Valhalla is here. And it's like, you're not Poltergeist, lady.
Scary looking.
No, have you seen Maxine Taylor?
Who?
Is
Who,
anybody?
who they stole her gimmick from? There's an indie wrestler called Maxine Taylor.
Oh, yeah. and,
They stole her look.
there was
Except
an
Maxine
Impact
Taylor does it like a
wrestler.
million times better. Like
an
they're like the
Impact
Spirit
wrestler that
Halloween
had it,
version of the Viking
like-
Maxine Taylor. I can't do some. You're using my phone, so I can't show you. Never mind.
Yeah, there was an Impact wrestler. I
Yeah.
know who you're referring to, and I think they actually called it out, being like, "Hey, it's my fucking
Yeah,
yeah."
Hey,
it's
you
like
man.
straight up like
I think
Like,
she straight up
everything.
said like That's my gimmick. You're ripping it off.
Yeah.
So,
Everything from like the makeup to the outfit to like the hair.
dreadlocks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
On my Roku, I have the Impact channel, whatever.
Mhm.
And I watched a past Impact episode that they had. I want to say like from last year, and that wrestler popped up, and this was right around when Valhalla debuted, and I was like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
Something ain't right.
hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. So I'm like, that reminds me of someone. And then I watched Raw a couple days later, and I was like, wait a minute, that's
Yeah,
Valhalla's gimmick.
someone on Twitter pointed it out to me because like they had changed Valhalla's look a little bit, and I was talking about how much her new look was better than her old look, and they're the ones that pointed it out to me because I had never heard of Max the Impaler before, but yeah, it's straight up theft.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Oh, Shayna backstage.
Yeah. Wait, what's next? I'm confused.
I don't know what's next. I think Shayna's probably going to face a jobber or Dana Brooke, maybe. But I don't know.
So, other than the Alpha Academy segment, what did I miss?
Absolutely nothing. Yeah, no, you're good.
I missed like half the Alpha
Vikings
all
came
they
out
did
and Sarah
was
Logan came out.
Oh,
yeah. Viking Raiders came out, gave like a cheap shot, and then they fucked off.
Cool.
And now Shayna's probably going to fight some jobber. Probably to set up Ronda and Shayna more. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ronda and Shayna is another possible match.
Oh, yeah.
Ronda versus Shayna, yeah.
It's gonna be packed. Who are you guys? Oh wait, is it a secret? Who are you guys gonna be in costume as? Is it secrets?
I don't know if it's really a secret, but that's not my idea.
What are you talking about? Oh, for SummerSlam?
SummerSlam?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, all right, I'll say it now because
we
like
did it
before.
The people could
anyway.
assume that we did it again. Yeah.
Yeah. So the idea that I wanted everyone to do was that everyone was going to cut promos, and you guys were going to start sending them to me like last week. And
fuck! I knew I was forgetting.
Three, like each week going into SummerSlam, whoever wanted to be, of course, a part of that can do it. But the other thing was that, you two, like for No Bones, you guys could have done like a couples one, and then you both could have done like a singles one a piece as well. Then Willie would have done one, Wolf would have done one, I would have done one, me and Sam would have done one together. Maybe the Junkies would do a couples one and then one and one together, right? Et cetera, et cetera. It was kind of just so that way, like we would have a countdown going into SummerSlam, and we would cut promos either for SummerSlam as either current day wrestlers that were wrestling at SummerSlam this August, or past ones that we've watched or been fans of, etc. and so forth. And then yes, we were going to all dress up as characters for SummerSlam, but the Junkies, I believe, are going to SummerSlam if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what you guys were doing, and I kind of forgot myself. So honestly, this is my fault. I fucked up my own idea here. But yeah, I was supposed to ask you guys like 2 weeks ago to start doing all of that if you guys wanted to, of course, and if you can start to do all of that, and then then SummerSlam, what you guys wanted to do. If I know you guys take notes and stuff like that, so I didn't know if you guys wanted to join us for the watch along and stuff like that. So yeah, I think like One Shot Killers was another one, and then I had like 2 or 3 other people, but one fell through. They were doing something. 2 other people committed to someone else. Cody Cornette was doing it with his buddy and everything prior, so that was another one. So it just started like tumbling down, and I was like, all right, you know what? Let's just hold it off. Let's try like.
So we don't need to record a promo, is what you're saying.
Don't worry about it, pretty much. Yeah, I thought it was a really cool idea. Like having all of you guys be able to showcase your like fandom to wrestlers that you grew up on, or fandom to wrestling, and having like, Willie dropping the videos on his channel, you guys dropping the videos on yours, me dropping the ones on mine, etc. and so on. But
shit,
got really busy. I got really busy. Willie and I believe yourselves got really busy, and I forgot
the universe mode is biting me.
Yeah,
in the
and we started doing the horror movie thing.
Yeah.
So you know what? Forget it. Let's just try something else. So I'm thinking, maybe we'll do something for Survivor Series. All In, I'm trying to do.
Oh no!
I'm trying. I think it's a day pay-per-view. I might be wrong. It could be a night one.
All In. SummerSlam. Oh, All In. Yeah, it might be because it's in London.
I think it's a day one.
I think it'll be a day one. Yeah,
it'll be a daytime for us. Yeah,
daytime.
Okay, so
3 o'clock,
and it's a Sunday too, which is it's good to know. It's a Sunday.
That's even better.
Yeah, that makes it a lot better for me too, because I'll be able to actually do it and host it, which is really nice. Instead of asking poor Willie to be like, "Hey, listen, I know you're busy, but can you do your thing, and then I'll just join on a little later."
I wouldn't be busy if I was watching All In. Like I would be on a live stream, whether I was hosting it or not.
Right.
Oh no!
I wanted to do I wanted to get like a projector, and I wanted to host it outside. So that was kind of my thing outside. Not you guys. Like for me and Sam, since I have like a backyard or whatever, I was gonna like to set up the office, I guess you could call this, like outside on a projector, and have like the show playing on a projector while I'm outside, or whatever. But the heat's too goddamn much. I'm not trying to burn in like 103-degree weather in August. So
yeah, especially if it's a day pay-per-view, that's when it's always the hottest.
Yeah, no thank you. So I'm just gonna get an AC unit for the first floor, so me and Sam don't burn alive from the heat.
Love that.
And we're probably just gonna do a regular. Probably maybe we'll get cool food or something. SummerSlam, maybe we could talk about like if you guys want, we get like interesting snacks or some shit. I don't know. We'll
I'm just gonna get traditional fast food.
Yeah, if you guys want to bring a interesting food that that's from North Carolina or some shit, wherever you're from.
We can't. We're vegetarians, so we can't eat any of the food from North Carolina.
Oh, seriously?
Oh, not North Carolina.
I never knew that. Okay. Well, I mean, you still can bring something. Like there's
we do eat
dishes that like. Yeah, like there's definitely food you could bring, but I didn't know that. Wow, good for you guys. How long have you guys been vegans?
Well, not vegan, vegetarian. Vegan seems hard.
Okay,
for me, it's been like 18 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shit.
For me, it's been off and on since I was a sophomore in high school.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't do
So
that.
I don't know how it's been.
Long time,
I like chicken. See, like I don't like red meat. I'm not a red meat eater. I'm allergic to pork, so like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
pork?
eliminated. Yeah, you guys don't know that? I feel like I've already said this.
No.
So I used to eat bacon when I was a kid, like with eggs and all the time.
Holy
and then
fuck.
one day the hog decided to take back his throne and try to take me out with an allergic reaction.
Wow.
You have like an anaphylactic reaction?
Huge. My throat was closing up.
Wow.
I had hives. Like it was really bad. So I was
That's
like,
scary.
yeah, I was like, okay, maybe I thought maybe it was just bad bacon. Maybe it was just
Okay,
a pig. He didn't want to die, so like he ate something to like piss us all off as well. And I'm like, good for him.
Had a
so
dead
then
squirrel,
I tried
some shit.
eating it again, and same thing. And then I tried pork rinds because I thought maybe it's over. It's been 7 years.
You'll be slowly killing yourself, boy.
And I'm just like, yep. And it just happened again. And I was in a car, and I didn't have my Benadryl, and I didn't have an epi. So we had to fly down the road to like the closest like CVS or whatever to get Benadryl, because I've never had to use an epi ever for any of the reactions. I've always been able to either like, I don't want to be gross, but like throw up and like open the airway or whatnot. But normally the liquid Benadryl will be I would just have to take a lot of it, or steroid or something, if I had to be put to the hospital for it. But nonetheless, on a lighter note, I was like, okay, so the pig's out. And then it wasn't that hard to really give up. I was like, oh, I wanted bacon. And then I smelled it. I was like, never mind. That that kind of died. Steak I was never a big fan of to begin
Well,
with.
just a heads up, if you come to the South, like as you said, you might come to
It's
Charlotte.
like huge.
Don't eat any like green beans at restaurants because a lot of times they're cooked in pig fat.
Don't eat any vegetables.
Don't eat any vegetables
Because
they're all cooked in pig fat.
Yeah, they'll throw pig
Listen,
fat in
I'll eat whatever
anything
you
down
guys are
here.
eating.
Yeah.
I'll eat whatever you guys are eating. That's how I'll be fed. You know what I mean? Like I know I'm safe. You know, but no, like it's just really crazy. But like I'm not a big cheeseburger guy. I'm not a burger guy. I'm not a big hot dog person. I'm not a big steak eater to begin with. Chicken I love, grilled, fried chicken, of course, who doesn't? But shrimp, I like my seafood more. I'm more chicken seafood guy. I like my veggies, not all of them. Some of them, not all of them. I like carrots. Carrots cool. Broccoli's all right. Spinach I like. Spinach is cool. It's cool. But
it's cool.
yeah. Well, I mean, there's no flavor. It's just, it's. I feel like, I'm a cow eating grass. When I'm eating spinach. There's just no substance. There's no nothing. So, it sucks.
Like the only vegetable I don't like is beets.
I love beets.
Oh, they suck.
Disgusting.
I love
You couldn't pay me a baseball salary to eat beets.
Yeah, that's fucking
The
disgusting.
thing about beets is that they taste like dirt, but in a good way.
They don't taste like dirt.
That's-
They taste
there's
like
They taste like
booty
delicious
cheeks.
dirt.
No. They taste like booty cheeks, and it is dirty booty cheeks, and nobody wants to eat that shit. Whoever
Oh
eats
my
that shit is
god!
a serial
I
killer. You're a
remember.
sociopath, all right? You need to keep sleeping with one eye open when you see someone eating beets and is enjoying themselves. Well, if someone's eating beets to try it, it's like, okay, whatever, cool. But like if they're like, oh wow, this is delicious, I'm gonna put it with everything.
I question
You're a
their
serial
standards.
killer. I'm now gonna have to separate myself from you and give you medical because they're gonna help you out with this murder. They're gonna hide my body, and I'm never gonna be seen again. I'll be seen like on like 10, 20 years from now, dismembered in like some pond in some like godforsaken town nobody knows.
Pickled beets are
Appleton.
good.
No thanks.
I used to date a girl who canned beets, and she turned out to be crazy. So yeah, I'm with you there.
You think I'm being funny? You think I'm being funny? No. That's the first making of a serial killer.
That's a
Okay,
twist of fate
it's
right
a
there.
beet eater. Whoever eats beets, your next step is dismembering and asphyxiation and all that other fun shit. So absolutely 100% is 100% that. I know my mom my
mom's
my mom loves eating all that weird shit, and I'm like, yeah, you're a cannibal, like I'm waiting for you to just one day be like, I'm tired of this, let's see what Dylan's looking like tonight, and take me out like Hannibal Lecter. So
I'll have them for breakfast, lunch, dinner,
he's
and
a big
dessert.
guy, we'll be able to like cut him out throughout a few weeks. We'll be able to have enough of him.
We'll survive for the month.
Yeah, we'll survive for like 20 days. We'll be all right.
Wow.
But yeah, no, it's no, you're a serial killer, absolutely, sociopath. If anything, first time. But no, like
I do like reading books about serial killers.
I love serial killers. Don't
I
get me wrong.
like
But I
watching
guarantee
videos
you,
about
somebody
serial
started
killers.
eating beets, and then that's when they found out. They knew.
Interesting. I think you're the first person to ever make the beet serial killer connection. You might have something there.
Listen,
Yeah.
I've had a lot of
Means for the
things,
research.
you know what I mean? I said the guns and the Bullet Club were going to join together. The beats and the serial killers. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. My destination's all a lie.
Well, the
But,
guns have to do something, so it's a good thing that they were in Bullet Club Gold.
Maybe if they eat beets, they got something cooking.
Oh my
they'll have something working.
Yeah,
But,
FTR got to watch out if Bullet Club Gold eat beats.
Yes. But yeah, no, I like I tried the vegan thing. I tried being a vegetarian.
It's hard at first.
God
Yeah.
bless y'all. You guys are gonna live longer than me. for
Wrestling
shit
has
store.
more than one royal family.
But otherwise, no thanks.
It's a lot easier now with like all the fake meat that they have, like the plant-based meats.
Yeah, and you know what? Not for nothing. I've tried some of it, and it's pretty good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
You know one of
I
my
had
big things?
I tried an Impossible Whopper when I worked at a Burger King once, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't
Yeah.
bad.
I've had the Morningstar burgers.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like those. Those
We
are
had one
really
of those
good.
today.
Yes, I did. They make ones called Grillers Prime that are really good. Very similar
Really?
to like a real hamburger.
I don't like those. I like
And
the
taste.
I like the
spicy
garden
black beans.
burgers that are nothing like real hamburgers.
Yeah, those are gross.
Okay.
I like those. They taste like
spicy-
vegetables.
The spicy black beans really good. I like
Oh,
spicy
those are
food.
good. Yeah.
See, like
Yeah.
I'm Italian, and I should only be eating Italian food, but nah. I like to expand my palate and enjoy a lot of other culture and food because regular Americans making food, it's just bad. There's no seasoning, there's no nothing. It's really bad. But like I'm a big Spanish food consumer. Like I like my rice, my beans. I like my chicken from them, my tacos.
I'm
My
getting
second
hungry.
home is Taco Bell. I know. I'm sorry, right? It's terrible. I'm talking about this, but I like my Spanish food and stuff like that, and of course Italian food. Why not?
Oh my god, that crowd!
Yeah,
I just heard the crowd
but
going
yeah. No,
crazy.
I
for
chicken,
Cody.
seafood type of guy. Not haven't eaten pork in over like 10+ years. Feel
Good.
better.
Stay away from it.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
gonna kill me, literally.
You want to
So
live?
yeah, no, literally. So yeah, no, it's like no thanks. I like avocados. Avocados good. Like
Mhm.
guacamole.
Hey, so when I heard you and Kay say that like in the South, like all vegetables are like made it like from like pork fat, I'm just like ew.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
they will throw like you.
That
They will
sounds
throw
very
meat in
disgusting.
anything down here. Like
That
Oh
sounds
my
It's weird.
very
God.
disgusting. Respectfully, that is very disgusting.
no,
Yeah,
it's disgusting. Yeah, it's disgusting.
I feel bad for you.
It's
Why do you think
disgusting.
And of all
It's a
the
thing.
things,
Yeah.
it's pork. It's not even.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, I brought some green beans, and then there'll be like big hunks of pork in it. It's like, God damn, that's not green beans anymore. You know?
No. Man, it's porky
All
green
right.
bean.
An account literally named Mark. Gotta love that in the wrestling community. I think Cody will challenge Brock to a last man standing match at SummerSlam.
Maybe.
I'm sticking with my loser leaves Raw prediction.
I like that prediction.
That would be a
where
very good-
I said loser leaves Raw, Cody loses, heads to SmackDown, and
Yes.
starts the Roman Cody feud down the road.
Maybe.
I like that.
I say that would be a very good stipulation.
That's a really good stipulation.
I'm going with 2 out of 3 falls. That's my prediction.
All right, I want to see. I want to hear what.
Yeah, I want to hear what this dude.
Man,
has.
Cody is over.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And what was funny was in the lead up to SummerSlam, a lot of people was like, "Oh, no one cares about Cody." Hello.
Yeah, everybody.
I think everyone cares.
Yeah, crowds love him.
The wall is proof
Oh,
enough.
hey, you referenced the what's it called? The invisible wall thing.
But the reason it feels like that
Invisible wall.
is because what I am telling you, what I have been telling you since I returned, is real.
Are we doing anything tomorrow?
The real goal is for
No, I was thinking of either streaming Fight Forever or
Okay.
I don't know what I was gonna do.
All right, so just Dynamite Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then okay,
Yeah.
good to me. Good to me.
And then for Universe Mode, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
I cited all of you. I cited WWE Universe. I cited the fans. I said, hey, look, every city, it's sold out. Every crowd, louder and louder.
It's true.
Yeah, I can't wait to talk about AEW Fight Forever with everybody.
You're just gonna shit on it for like an hour, 2 hours. Then we're gonna talk about bacon. Then we're gonna talk about movies. Then we're gonna talk about
That's the best way this podcast can go.
I
feel
know.
like instead of having structure and everything, like I tried it so hard, like in the beginning, like ask Sam. Like Sam will say it. Sam's like, Dylan used to just be like, this is all we're talking about. There is no sidetracking. There is no nothing.
That's
And, like,
how I try to be all the time.
I know,
then
and it's just like it's cool, it's good. Like, you know who does it really well, and I'm sorry, but I have to say it. No Bones. You are really
Yes,
good
very
at
well.
keeping the structure of each episode for your episodes, because even though you might like side tangent, like you guys are talking about like how the pink of the Barbie pink because of the Barbie movie was completely sold out. Like, you got to listen to the podcast, man. Listen.
I don't listen to when it's 30, but I tune in.
You guys not. Like, if you really want to know a day, what I actually do is after, like, you know, I don't like immediately when I wake up start listening to podcasts and stuff. But
I
like,
hang out with my family.
no, not at all.
I love my family.
I'm like 8 in the morning. I start listening to podcasts. I normally start with either if like the Junkies made an episode or No Bones made an episode, I'll start with one of you guys. And then like after one of you guys, I'll take a break. I'll go to a gaming one. Then I'll go back and I'll go back to a wrestling one. Then after that, I'll go back to a gaming one, another gaming one. Then I'll finish off with like 2-3 more wrestling ones. Then I'll do one more if I can throughout the day. That's car rides. That's working. That's in between on Twitter. That's in between on YouTube. That's in between on Instagram. I'm everywhere. Like I literally like from 8 to almost 11 p.m. at night.
What now?
What?
Taking
A
information.
rubber match? The hell's a rubber match?
I think that's like a figure of speech.
It's a figure of speech, yeah. It just means a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, they're not gonna tie a piece
They're
of
all
rubber to
wearing
each
rubber
other,
suits.
They're taking rubber bands at each other, you know.
Yeah. You have to
The
hold
only
your eye
weapon
open
you
while
can
someone else
use-
flicks the rubber band at it.
The
I
only
thought
weapon you
your
can use
side
are rubber
tangent,
bands.
though.
You just smack people with it.
I thought your side tangent though about the Barbie pink paint was really funny. Because it was funny. Like H was like, I didn't expect to talk about paint today, but you know, now that we are, I guess, you know. So yeah.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, listen, man, you'll be shocked.
Okay,
You know what's really funny now? I don't know if you guys also listen to the Wrestling Junkies, but like after I gave him that name, Mr. Cincinnati, now every time he opens, he goes, "I'm your boy, Mr. Cincinnati." And like people are really starting to catch on to it. Like he texted me and he's like, people are really starting to like the name, and I'm like, I'm so happy to hear that people are liking that name. Like Chris, his partner likes it. Fucking when they did the interview with Bryce Cannon, he really liked it as well. And yeah, people are really fucking with the name. He loves it. So it's just, I told him, I was like, go ahead, take it. Go, grab a t-shirt. Make a t-shirt out of it. Like totally run that shit to the moon, man. Absolutely.
Where did your macho nacho come from?
Okay, so I have OCD with like a lot of weird things, not like regular normal things. It's not like yeah, like my closet's like very neat or whatever. It's not, you know, not. It used to be where like I have to color coordinate my clothes and my socks and shit like that. But like now I've kind of gotten out of that stage of OCD. But like when I would game, if I played a game that I didn't really like, but it was on my trophies and stuff like that, it freaked me out and I'd be unhappy with it. So I would literally create a brand new PlayStation account name. So I'm not shitting you, between Xbox, Switch, and PlayStation, at least 20 different names. I could probably pull up 5 of them on PlayStation right now. I don't have access to anymore. Don't know the email. Don't know the password.
Yeah.
Like I can maybe tell you. Like we could probably go on to the account names.
Oh, you're getting Ciampa and Miz next.
See the trophies.
Ciampa and Miz, I guess.
But I was eating nachos.
I'll be right back.
And D, my first name's Dylan. So D, macho rhymed with nacho, and I was just like, DeMacho Nacho. And I was like, it's literally a PlayStation gamer tag. It is my current day PlayStation gamer tag. And I'll never change it. I love it. I think it's my favorite name out of them all.
No, that's
I went
awesome.
by, like the fat one, 181. I went by the fat boy one. I went by architect. I went by a whole bunch of wild fucking names.
Yeah.
And like now I'm just like, I when I got the PS5, I was like, I need to make a good like PS5 gamer tag. And Sam's like, I'm just not going to add you anymore because I have like 7 of your names on my PlayStation account. And like, I'm tired of adding them. Like, you're taking up most of my friends on space on PlayStation. And I was like, shut up. You don't know nothing. So now I was like, how does Macho Nacho sound? He goes, whatever, as long as you stick with it. Like, I don't really care. And I haven't changed it. I never will. And I introduced myself as that. I put it in the descriptions. You know, and what's really funny is like one of my favorite SpongeBob episodes is where SpongeBob's at the Goo Lagoon and he's swimming and he's drowning. And the lifeguard goes, oh, well, I'll see what's going on. He takes a look out and he goes, holy fish paste, it's a guy. And he starts running out there and trying to save SpongeBob or whatever. So I have the picture of the fish holding the dead SpongeBob in his arms as my PSN profile picture. I'm gonna put it for my Xbox One too, because I really love that fucking picture because I love that one moment from SpongeBob. But yeah, so yeah, no, that's how the DiMacho Nacho came about.
I like it.
Yeah, no, it's funny. It's a very funny name, and I love it. Yeah, it's funny. I know. I can't wait to add Asa to my Xbox thing. You know what's funny? I was thinking about you the other day because I was gonna wait to get the breaks or whatever till like this week coming up, and I was like, oh, like it's not that bad. Like, you know, if I crash and burn, it's whatever. Like, I'll just get an Xbox instead. But you know, I was like, no, I should be a responsible adult. Let me just get this. So I got it or whatever, and I was like, look, you know, I'm probably just gonna get the Xbox Series S. And the guy was like, don't do that. And I'm like, but why? Like, he was like, but you want the graphics, you want all of this. And I'm like, no, I don't. Like, I as much as you may want that, like some people do. Some people really care about that. If I really care about graphics, like honestly, I'll spend the 15, 16, 2000 on a PC and sit there and be like, oh my God, it's like I'm really playing. And it's just like, no thanks. So he talked me out of it, though. He talked me out of getting an S.
So you're getting an X?
I'm getting an X. I'm going to spend the extra 180, but I'm going to wait.
I'm still debating.
The only point that he made.
I think I'm getting an S.
Yeah.
That's what that look was.
Yeah.
That look was, you're not debating. You're getting an S.
Okay.
See, the only thing that he made me kind of want to get an X, and I'm trying to like fight it in my mind, and I'm sorry, Kay. I really, really am.
You're about to make yourself financially responsible for paying the difference here. If you convince him.
Listen, if you got Venmo, buddy, I'll send you the cash. You know what I mean? Like, I'll buy it, I'll send it to you. You know, you can just be like, Dylan got me a gift. Like, I didn't expect this. Like, you know, he said early Christmas. You know, whatever, no biggie. But yeah, if I ever come down to North Carolina, you don't have an Xbox by then, we'll just, me and you will just go out, we'll just get one and be like, I didn't buy it. I swear to God, I didn't buy it. He did it. I'll be like, no, absolutely, I did. But no, he was like, the only reason is like in a couple of years from now, they're not going to be making games that are graphically sustainable for the S. And I'm like, but what does that mean? Like, how many years are we talking about? And of course, he was trying to like sell me the X. So it was like, oh, like probably like 2-3 years from now. And I'm like, 2-3 years from now, there's going to be another fucking Xbox model like that.
No, they've been going like 10 years now, you know?
Yeah, it was 10 years between Xbox One and Series S and X.
Yeah.
So like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I still have plenty of time with the S that I could just be like, I get the S, I save that, you know, that $50, really it's a $180 difference, honestly. And you know, I just call it a day. Like, it's not that big of a deal. So I'm not going back to that GameStop to get the system because he's gonna try to talk me out of it to spend the extra $180. I'm gonna go to this other one, and I'm gonna. I have to go to it tomorrow for work, to the little mall area where this GameStop is. So hopefully I get there and it'll be open because it's always the time that I.
Oh, you're getting the system
Ah.
tomorrow?
No. I don't have the money.
Sirens.
Not at all. I'm gonna see how much it is to pre-order the Series S, the one that's coming in black.
No mask.
For Starfield.
Yeah.
Because
The 1 terabyte.
I want to get it for the game. Like that's like I want to play Halo right now and State of Decay 2. Like I want to play with hang with you on Xbox Live and like talk to you while you're not doing anything and maybe play AEW. Maybe you'll change my mind from a 3 to a 4.
Oh, starting off crazy.
Not for nothing.
Are
like
we?
Play with Willie and stuff too. So, but yeah, like. I'm most likely not getting it until September.
Yeah, I'm waiting till September. Yeah,
because it's the only reason. Like the real reason why I'm buying an Xbox is because of Starfield.
Yeah, definitely.
That is the only reason why I'm buying the game system. Like, and then I saw the showcase. Like, there's a lot of awesome games coming out. Like Midnight Soul, Clockwork Revolution. That looks like an old BioShock game. Like, but in the modern day era and stuff, so that's really cool. There's a lot of other games like I want to play on there and stuff, and now be able to like hang with you and Willie on Xbox and stuff like that when I get bored of the PlayStation games.
I'll pick up Fight Forever on Xbox S.
Yeah.
I'll upgrade.
So
he has to.
Am I the only one that found it
on Xbox One S?
It's not like we're getting rid of the Xbox One.
I probably will. I probably will upgrade.
Trade it in because it'll be less money that you'll have to pay.
Yeah. We can't trade it in. I got the digital copy.
I got the digital.
Me too.
No, the system. I mean.
Oh no, I can't. I got.
He's got pinball games.
I've got hundreds of dollars of pinball games saved on my Xbox One.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyways, Wolf.
That's the reason we kept the Xbox and got rid of the PlayStation.
Wait,
yeah,
you have it
I had a PS5 and I sold it.
If you have it digitally, then you could re-download it for the new system.
They lost the license to some of the games, and so if you re-download it, you don't get those games anymore.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
So this is the only way to play them.
Yeah, it's like a whole legal thing. Yeah.
Oh.
So. Did anyone else find it funny that like Cody earlier just basically like put like every like problem in the world as someone's Brock Lesnar?
Wait, he compared everyone's problem in the world to Brock Lesnar?
Yeah, he's like, what's it called? He was talking about like I watched the Georgia Marathon. Lady took a wrong turn. Brock Lesnar. And,
someone was eating beets and became a serial killer. Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, man. I think I have something here. I think.
And then like anxiety. Brock Lesnar. Like.
So what did Cody say? He wants a match at SummerSlam.
He wants a match at SummerSlam after he compared every problem in the world to Brock Lesnar.
Brock will come next week.
Wait, I'm gonna say a dark humor joke. 9/11, Brock Lesnar.
Oh my God.
Alrighty, well.
Okay.
There's my career, Dad.
Yeah, that's well, it was nice meeting you, Willie. If you guys want to hang out on the Last Week of Wrestling podcast, we definitely can.
It was many people's problems.
Many people's problems.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit. What is this? Oh, fuck.
I know, I just been talking to...
about
shit.
I don't get it.
Face, I guess. Going up against the Miz.
Yeah.
He's doing the clapping pattern.
So I'm like still confused. So I guess like it's not really a stipulation match for Cody and Brock. It's
not yet. No. It's just regular one-on-one.
Rubber match just means like they're tied.
They're tied, and this is the tiebreaker.
This is the.
I'm sure it'll be a stipulation. I mean, we got like 20 some days left. I bet they'll add a stipulation.
Yeah, August 5th is when the show comes out. Movie. It's because I'm watching TNT.
A movie.
I'm watching a TNT animated movie trailer, so that's my commercial. Unfortunately, right now.
That's what we're saying too.
That's a week. Yeah, SummerSlam's a week before my 20th birthday.
Is anybody seeing Oppenheimer?
Nope.
Not yet.
Not
but
yet.
We're gonna
You
watch
guys
it.
are? I'm seeing
bet-
I
it.
want to see it.
Yeah, we'll watch it.
I'm seeing it next Saturday, the weekend it comes out.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it looks really good.
I'm sure it's gonna be depressing as hell,
Yeah. It's about the
but it
atom
looks
bomb.
like it's gonna be really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm really excited. It's one movie besides that new Joaquin Phoenix movie that I'm hoping comes out soon, so I can go ahead and rent it.
Joker 2.
No, not that one. I can't wait to see that one on fucking. I'm seeing that.
Are they making a second one?
Mhm.
Yeah, Joker 2. It's a musical. It's a
No!
Oh, yes,
musical.
it is.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
I'm
awesome.
so
I forgot
excited
it was
for
a musical.
Because-
I
Okay.
don't want it.
No, see, but you're thinking of it as like it's a whole
Trash.
bunch of sing-song, dancing shit, and they're gonna be like, the Rockettes or some shit, and then like Santa Claus comes out and gives us jollies. None of that's happening. It's if you think about it, like this is the perfect second movie for the Joker because the Joker in his mind has nothing in there. Everything to him is a song and dance. His whole life and everything that he is doing and will do and has done is all in a song and dance rhythm. So now having that projected into reality while Joaquin's trying to fight reality, which is who he really is, which is the Joker, is I think is a perfect way of introducing the Joker to. Because the whole movie's not going to be singing. It's not going to open out and being like, we are the Jokers. Like, no, it's not going to be none of that wild shit. It'll be like, it'll be like, maybe some parts will
I
have
shot
maybe
Rob De
Joaquin, like,
Niro in
in
the
the
face.
bathroom singing to, like, the toilet or something. I don't know. Maybe him and Lady Gaga will bring out Bad Romance for a quick number one or something. But, like, the idea of it, at least for me, like that's how I'm looking at it. As like, this is a perfect way of having the Joker described to us in a different light and adding Harley Quinn and shit. Hey man, watch it because we could all talk about it. So I'll buy your ticket. I'll send you the Venmo money for you to buy for buying you the ticket. So
Yeah, I don't think
really buying it.
I don't think it sounds good, but I'll give it a chance. I'll watch
It
it.
doesn't sound good.
It sounds good.
I am so ready for it. I'm so ready for it.
At least I'll say this. Hey, at least they're trying something different. Good for them.
Different.
I don't know.
It's
That's
not going to be
so risky.
Everyone hears musical and they're like, oh, great.
Not me. I'm like, yeah, musical.
I said the same thing too.
She loves musicals.
I love musicals.
I'm a fan. I've seen a few musicals on Broadway. It's pretty cool.
For sure.
What?
Like on Broadway?
Yes, in New York.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. I saw one of my favorite ones, honestly, is from a band that I really like. I don't listen to them as much anymore. But Green Day did their American Idiot album live, and it was so good.
That's cool.
So good.
That's
so
awesome.
Good. My mom.
No, I like Green Day. That was like the
I
first tape I ever owned was Green Day.
Really?
Oh, shit.
Green Day Dookie.
Not CD.
Oh wow!
A cassette tape. Yeah.
Okay.
Cassette tape.
Cassette. Oh wow! Yeah, you're really dating yourself. I thought you were still gonna say
Mine
CD.
was Boys to Men.
Yeah.
My first cassette tape.
Was Boys to Men?
Boys to Men.
Hey,
No.
yo, wait a second. My first ever CD. The first one I bought, like with my own money, was shit. Now I gotta remember because I bought a few that day. I did the first one that I ever bought was Eminem's the Marshall Mathers LP.
I just got that like 2 days ago.
I'm a
on
huge
CD.
hip hop fan, so
Yeah.
like, I had to. But then I also bought.
Oh,
I think I bought a John Lennon Greatest Hits
Nice, yeah.
and Elvis Greatest Hits.
I love the Beatles and Elvis. I love Elvis.
Yeah, like I listen to. I don't listen to country. You
Fuck
will
country.
never, ever catch me with no guitar, no a Raven Bird, no, none of that bullshit over here. the closest I consider this the closest country song is
Red
John
Solo Cup.
Denver's
Yes, Cody. Yes, you are.
famous song that he does. Country Road,
Country
Take Me
Road?
Home. Yeah. Only song that I will actually sit through
Oh,
because the other one,
shit.
no thanks.
I think you're safe. I
No.
think that's technically folk music instead
Okay,
of country music.
Champa
So you're
I'm a
just
big
good.
did
Mumford
a
and Sons fan. I don't know
crazy
if you
spot
guys.
in the air.
Well,
Mumford and Sons?
I'm
Yeah, I
right
saw them in
to it.
I'm
concert.
a huge Mumford and Sons
Oh,
fan.
knee right to the
Yeah.
face by Champ.
I like what I've heard. I like what I've heard.
They're very
Yeah,
good.
he didn't see them in concert with
Their
me. That was cool.
first 3 albums were really good.
Mhm.
Their other
Oh
ones have been okay.
shit! You just stomping.
I'm not a
on
Dave
Miz with the
Matthews guy
trash can
at all.
lid.
My boss, one of my old bosses was a huge Dave
Oh,
Matthews
this is
fan.
I saw him in concert too.
now.
And I couldn't. No way. I couldn't sit
That was
through all that.
good.
Ciampa's gonna murder Miz.
I
Here.
like mostly older music like the Beatles, Grateful Dead, Elvis stuff.
I've never heard of a Grateful Dead song.
Check them
Never.
out. Check them out.
I'm down. Absolutely. I'm a big
American Beauty is a good album to start with.
Tell him a song to start with. Don't make him start with the whole album.
No,
Listen to the whole album. Listen to the whole album.
No. I prefer albums over songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when I listen to music, I don't listen to singles. You want to know something? You want to really know something weird about Dylan? I'll never listen to a single. Never.
Holy
I don't care if it's I don't care if it's a very famous person or anything. I will never listen to a single from an artist, no matter what. That was a crazy fair shot. But now
Bronson, right?
Of course.
Wow.
The ref is not calling for a disqualification.
Oh, what the
No
fuck?
DQ.
DQ.
No DQ
I
match.
forgot it's no DQ. They're
on,
busting
Johnny.
a table. I was
Come on,
talking to
Johnny.
Dylan. I'm not
I know.
thinking.
I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
we're
I'm
not
not
paying
thinking-
attention.
We're talking
to the
about
fucking
music.
show.
We're not even watching the wrestling.
Yeah,
It's a
come on,
wrestling
man.
show. Like, you know.
This is a Raw watch along.
Yeah, this become a what's Dylan been thinking about this week?
Becoming a fucking podcast
watch
here.
along.
No shot.
Oh,
Bronson doing here?
my goodness.
Are they actually gonna have Bronson
There's no
be like
sh-
Miz's bodyguard at this point?
No, it's just gonna
No.
be now
Remember
setting
when
up for a
Bronson
triple threat.
debuted?
It's setting up for a triple threat or
The
Tommaso
fuck they
versus.
gonna do a triple threat for? What would be
Why
the
not?
point in that? No,
Why not?
it would be
They've
no
already
point
done it
doing
with
that.
him, Ricochet, and Shinsuke.
But that's because they were in the Money in the Bank match.
What?
Right. And now
That's it.
Bronson Reed just interfered with Tommaso's match.
What would
So
they need
Tommaso
to do a
and him are
triple
going to
threat
face
for,
off.
though?
And I guarantee you, Miz is going to intervene.
No.
But that doesn't mean anything. And Miz won. Fuck you. Where's Johnny?
Miz probably paid off
mean Johnny
Bronson,
TV?
and then
Yeah, because remember they did that back in the day? Yeah.
I'm guessing Johnny gets
As enforced.
Come on, Johnny. Hey,
covered.
Johnny, do that one where they
Well,
fall down the
Johnny
You know, I
like
prefer
eventually
albums over
comes
singles.
by after like maybe when I don't know when
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't tell me the idiots.
maybe when Ciampa fights Bronson. I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck this is all
Got
about.
some blood going on.
Someone tweeted, "Don't tell me the idiots of the IWC are seriously asking what a rubber match is. They actually think it's some sort of a stipulation and not a tiebreaker. Shake my head, get educated."
Hey, I haven't seen. I don't even remember the last time
It's
they
a-
like,
it's a-
openly said like rubber match and everything. So I had like no.
In your defense, it's a very old-fashioned phrase.
Yeah, I know a lot of
Yeah.
people say that a lot. So
Yeah, you're safe, Wolf. We're not. We
yeah,
won't.
we
won't attack you
wouldn't
for
say
it.
that. We
Yeah.
wouldn't say that.
We
I
got
was
your
just
back, buddy.
like, yeah, I'm like, what the hell's a
You're not a
rubber
part of the IWC this week, all right? Don't
You're
worry.
not a part of the IWC. You're not getting cooked. No.
match? God.
Yeah, but no, I'm not a singles person. I rather listen to albums. Always.
Yeah.
Always.
That's wild though. That fucking Miz won that.
Yeah. Are we getting the tag team matches tonight?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Liv and Raquel backstage.
No. Oh, next week.
Welcome next week's competition.
Oh, Rhea and
We're good. We're more than ready to win them.
Oh, mommy and Raquel. I know it. It's happening. It's gonna happen.
The tag team division. Stay out of my business. Go in my business.
No, get away! They're the tag team champions.
Rhea's
I don't
gonna.
want to. No. Raquel's going to
good
be
match.
another riddle to me, and I don't want to
It's
see
gonna
it.
be a good
No,
match.
she's going to only win the title because she's got a back, and she'll be just like Riddle. She'll be overexposed. She'll be all over the TV screen, and I'll prefer Riddle over the bitch. I don't want it. No, I can't take it. No.
All right, Kevin Owens, just relax. Just calm down. Just calm down.
Wow.
I need to start writing your name on my face.
They're
with
tag
the-
team. They're tag team champions. She don't need it. No.
Cool though.
If you did, you could put the S as a Z. If you did, you put the S as a Z.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey,
boy.
it's not a bad change of letters, you know.
Guaranteeing no one ever pronounces your name.
No one ever pronounces my name right.
Sorry.
I can get it spelled phonetically. Ace-.
Yeah.
Be a lot of writing on your face.
That would be a lot of face writing. I don't know how well my students would like that very much.
They might mimic it.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sure their parents would be thrilled.
Yeah.
Who is A-us on your name? On your face, John? Who is that? I don't know. My teacher was rocking it, so I decided it was a good idea. I'm thinking about getting this tattooed by Johnny next week. Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. We're getting it today. We're not getting it next week.
No, they're just at ringside watching. Sonya and Chelsea have a match with someone.
Oh,
I think it might be with Carter and Chance. Is it?
that makes sense.
I think it's going to be against Candice.
Yeah. No, it's Kaden and Carter. It's Kaden and Carter and Katana Chance.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen this.
Cool.
Oh, Hollywood Undead.
What?
Hollywood Undead.
What
Yeah,
about Hollywood Undead?
that was at one time one of my favorite like rock bands or rap rock bands. I don't know what kind
Rap
of genre
rock.
they would be.
It's a
Right?
shitty
Yeah,
genre.
rap rock
Yeah,
bands.
no.
They kind of, I don't know, in my opinion, they kind of fell off a little bit. But I was just replaying a lot of their old music the other day and started re-listening to them. But yeah, that was a big band of mine. I bought a few of their albums and stuff. But yeah, wow, cassette, Jesus, you really threw me off on that one.
Thank you.
Save 20% off orders. Wow.
All right.
All right, we're
God, Oppenheimer looks so good.
It looks so good. I can't wait to see Albert
The
Einstein
cast
and all
is
that
just
shit.
like amazing.
Yeah.
It's rated R. You think it's just gonna have a lot of cursing?
I hope so. I hope every sentence is just F-bomb this, F-bomb that, atom bomb this, atom bomb that, you know, like just hit me with all the bombs, you know what I mean?
I mean, do you think it might be rated that because of like the mass killing of like entire cities worth of people?
Maybe like really graphic depictions of atom bombing?
Yeah.
Probably.
Maybe.
Hey, I'm in for it. Whatever the ticket price is, I'm in for it. Give me it all. Give me what I want.
cool.
I want it all.
Give me what I want.
Christopher
so wait,
Nolan.
Are you drinking one of those Dr. Peppers again?
No, it's a Canada Dry.
I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper, Nectar of the Gods.
The nectar of the gods.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you drinking a flavored one the last time?
I was drinking the cream soda, Dr.
Cream
Pepper.
soda. Okay.
Yeah.
The next time I go grocery shopping, I'm gonna buy because I think Dr. Pepper's on sale. Like if you buy like a case, you get a case, or buy two, you get one, or whatever. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna start trying some of your. I'm not trying to dye ginger ale. I never will. Canada Dry straight. All right, let's not be crazy. I'll be here. It's another signal of a serial killer. So watch out, Asa. That's it.
I mean,
Beats
personally,
dye ginger ale. That's
So what
it.
you're saying is we just married other serial killers. So like we're just
I mean,
one day they'll just be
Dr. Pepper. I don't know. Like that's gonna be a hard one to swallow. But I'm gonna try the flavored one and everything. 'Cause I've been drinking.
Those are good.
I've been drinking these new. At the old store I used to work at, the pizza deli. I used to work at. I'm drinking these things called Once Upon a Coconut. It's coconut water. I've been drinking a lot of coconut water lately.
Yeah, coconut water is good.
I drink a lot of seltzer water and everything. I drink bubbly. I love bubbly. I tried LaCroix.
Bubbly,
okay.
whatever the fuck it is.
I tried, I don't know, some other bullshit. I didn't really like them, but bubbly I've stuck to. They've been the most
bubbly.
is the most appetizing. This is a pineapple and coconut water, and that's all it is. It's literally just coconut water and pineapple juice. That's it.
Yeah.
No sugars, no
Sounds
nothing.
good.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's vegan. It says vegan on here. Vegan. Hey, I know you're vegetarian, but hey, it's a V in there. It's a lot of electrolytes, calcium and all that other good shit, instead of a ginger ale right now. But yeah, no, I've been drinking a lot of that, and I wanna try like a new soda because I had the Pitch Black. I thought that was good. I had the regular Pitch Black. That was good.
Better than the match.
I love Pitch Black.
Yeah. Oh, did you try it? Have you had it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did try that. I went into the world of sugar to try the Pitch Black. Yeah.
How was it coming into that world for a split second?
It was fantastic. Yeah.
Welcome to the dark side, buddy.
I tell you what I loved, man, was that when they did the Mountain Dew gingerbread.
Oh yeah.
Are you a sick person? Are you a sick person?
Do you remember those?
I do.
Yeah.
I personally, what's it called?
No.
I just try every
thanks.
Mountain Dew flavor.
They were so good. Mountain Dew gingerbread. It sounds terrible, but they were so
You guys are
delicious.
made for
Yeah,
He
that's
drank
okay
an
for me.
ungodly amount of them.
Yeah, I drank them. Yeah, too much.
You guys
Too
are
much.
perfect for each other. She likes beets. You like gingerbread and Mountain Dew. I mean, sickos right here. I mean, absolute wild people. Wild children. Unbelievable.
Very wild.
Yeah. But, no, I mean, never. I'll never try it. I'm sorry. There's no way in hell I will try that. But
The ropes are about the size of Katana Chance, and it's so funny.
that is pretty funny.
Like, remember when Zelina Vega was having that one tag team match?
Oh my god.
That,
And
I'll
she
never
was
forget what I said
smaller
about
than the
her.
rope.
I was like, bro, she needs to be this high to see over the ropes. Like, this is sad.
She was
This
on her
is
tippy
sad.
toes the whole time. She was watching
Yeah,
her
she
partner.
was
Oh,
so bad.
Zelina Vega. I think she was having like a mixed tag team match, like LWO versus Judgment Day.
Her and Ray versus Dom and Rhea.
Yeah, and it was so funny because she was just like on her tippy toes,
Play that.
going like this, being like, Ray, take me in.
Ray was looking for her the whole time. Where's this noise coming from? Where is this noise coming from?
Who's my partner in this match?
There.
God damn it.
No denying.
Oh. Caden face first in the
Cranberry ginger ale. It's the only thing I have during Christmas time.
Yeah,
Canada
so
Dry.
good. Yeah,
The best.
it is the best. Yeah.
I swear, if they treat Katana and Caden like
I see it
fucking
now, and I'm
daughters-
like, it's not Christmas yet. Put this away.
No.
Oh, you see it now? I would love to have it now.
No,
I wish it was all year.
no. You have it after you have. I don't even eat the turkey. I'm not a big turkey person, so I eat all the whatever's around, and then whatchamacallit. Once like that week is over, you break out the ginger ale. And
See,
it ends January 1st. You can't after that. No, it's too much.
but we celebrate a second Christmas. It's currently Christmas too at our house.
Wait, it's currently Christmas at your house now?
Yeah,
Christmas too.
Christmas too.
Christmas too.
What do you mean?
We celebrate Christmas twice.
Listen, it's almost spooky season, people.
Love that.
That's true.
That's true.
You
Yeah,
guys-
as soon as
Christmas too.
You got
yeah,
so
as soon as
many.
Christmas is over, spooky season starts.
Right.
When does
Christmas too.
start?
Christmas too should be celebrated at every household.
Yeah. Here we get like also here we get
Oh,
like
Chelsea and
we get
Sonia won.
spooky we get spooky stuff like in stores and shit like at like July.
Yeah, we already have it up
August.
now. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't
I
have it in
already
my
have
house.
spooky season
I only
stuff
have
out
two.
now. Yeah,
I have two spooky things
Really?
in my house. It's my mother and my sister.
Yeah.
Those they got the
Yeah,
tarot cards, all that weird
for
hippo,
us Christmas
wild shit.
like Christmas
So,
season
you know.
starts like immediately after Halloween.
Oh yeah, no, I went to a Walmart November
Like literally
1st.
day after Halloween,
Let me.
all the Halloween stuff is
Oh, next
gone
week,
and
next
replaced
week,
with
I don't know where they
Christmas
put it.
decorations.
I don't know who takes it
I'm like,
on November 1st, but they take it, man.
Let me say
They
this story.
take it
So,
all. Candy,
went-
everything. Like it's gone.
I went to a Walmart November 1st to see if there was any discounts on Halloween costumes for like next year or some shit, right? I go there, all the Halloween shit is gone. This is November 1st. All the candy's gone, all the costumes are gone, and it's all replaced by Christmas shit. Christmas candy, decorations, Christmas trees. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
They're so quick with it. I don't know.
Yeah,
how
they're
they do it.
super quick.
They already got the back to school stuff in like June. I'm like,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah, I
graduating right
hate
now.
when
Like,
they have back to
can't we
school
have like,
stuff. Yeah.
like, can't we have like the streamers and like someone starts selling the firecrackers? Like, come
They
on.
get
like,
back to school commercials going on in July.
Yeah,
And it's like,
hold on a
bro.
minute.
As a teacher, like seeing back to school stuff show up
Hate it.
in July or end of June,
I
it's like
get
a dagger in my heart.
So annoyed.
Yeah.
I
And
get
you
so
realize
annoyed.
you don't have much time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just like
Yeah.
in time,
You have
Rob.
to
It's a month.
value every day.
Yes, yeah.
Your
it's nice
summer
'cause in the
break is
summer-
coming by quick, boys.
In the summer, we actually get to spend a lot of time together, you know, because she doesn't
Yeah.
have to work. So it's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, no, that is nice. Now, you said you work from home, right? Am I right on that?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't have a job right now, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Long story short, I was working at a place, and what I was doing hurt my back, and I think I told you I had back surgery.
Yeah.
So like if it's hurting my back, that's a no-go. So I had to quit, and I'm looking for something. I'm looking for just like office work, you know, something that's where I don't have to be physical at all.
Can I tell you something? And I
Sure.
almost took it before doing what I do now. I mean, I like being physical, even though like sometimes I'm like an old man. I gotta like use the coolers to stand up sometimes, and like all these girls around are like, oh my god, what is he, like 60? I'm like, why don't you shut the fuck up, all right? Like let me be me, all right? Is Apple was paying like $18 an hour or something for remote work at home as like a service tech or like a specialist or something. They gave you a iMac that's sent to your house. They give you 2 weeks paid training. They give you, I think, benefits, paid time off, vacation time, all this shit. I know it was happening like last year. They heavily promoted it. Like
I will look into that.
Like
Yeah,
TikToks
that's awesome.
and shit like that.
Mhm.
But maybe they're still doing it. I mean, it's a home gig, which honestly,
I'd be into that
almost
kind of
took
stuff too. Yeah.
I almost took it because like when I started doing I was doing Instacarts and DoorDash during COVID, and like it was fun. It kept me busy. I made money from it, but like I didn't always want to leave. I was like, I like just staying home doing nothing. Like, this is kind of fun. Like, it's just fun to go outside. Like, you know what? I wish COVID was all year round. You know what I mean? Like this, I want this disease to last a while.
Yeah, that's the way I mean, it was horrible, obviously.
I'm so sorry for the losses and the pains of the people that lost families. But you know what? It was a blessing that came out of it.
We felt the same way, man. We felt the same way.
Yeah.
Don't have to go anywhere. Yeah, it was great. Except all the people dying. Otherwise, it was great.
That's very sad, very bad.
Plus the government sending us
Can't do anything about it. Yeah, and the government is sending us money.
I'm not a doctor. I play video games and bullshit on the internet. So there's not much for me here to help you.
Exactly.
Passover, but I just I was trying to look for anything because because of my heart condition and stuff. Like I couldn't go out. I wasn't allowed out.
That would have been scary being in New York when it
Yeah, it was bad.
started.
But Sam, what's really funny is Sam's had it like 3 times.
Oh.
Sam got it. I'm telling you, he pre-ordered it like a video game. He got it maybe the week it started.
Oh
God.
And he got it bad. He didn't end up in the hospital or anything, thank God. But like he said, the first like 3 days he couldn't move from the couch. He just was in pain, and he was just like, I felt like I got ran over by a truck.
Yeah, I had it, and I was just real tired.
Yeah,
no energy.
Yeah, he was just like, I was dying. He was like, I thought like I was dying. Like it was crazy. And then he got it again, and it wasn't too bad. He was sick for like maybe a day or 2, but it wasn't severe. By the 3rd day, he was fine. And then the 3rd time he got it, he didn't even know he had it until he went to go get tested because he wanted to go and see me. And he calls me and he goes, well, you won't believe this. And I was like, you got COVID again, didn't you? And he goes, yes, I did. And I'm like, wow, you sorry sack of shit. Like,
that
you
sucks.
should just stay home and never leave your house, you vile disease-ridden man. Like you're a spreader. That's what you are. All right.
Was he masking and doing all that right stuff?
I believe he was. I want to say I wasn't around, so I can't say. I was home. I was sheltered. I was in my bunker. Never seeing people. I
that's the way we did it.
Window. Like that creepy stalker guy. And everything. That's kind of like I put my hand on the glass, like if I was in prison, just to have some type of touch. I needed to feel some type of human. For a long time. I was home for like 4 months, 3.5, something like that. And then like the first week was cool. I was like, all right, cool. Like, playing video games, could stay up late, and I stay up all night, blah, blah, blah. Week 2 came and I'm like, I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm like, I'm bored.
We watched a lot of movies.
I watched a lot of napping. I stayed up a lot. I played a lot of gaming. I was actually, what's really funny is the way I got back into wrestling was because of COVID. Sam had me start watching WWE pay-per-views. And then he was like, oh, you should check out AEW. Oh. And I was like, okay. Viking. And then
Viking rules match. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I'm looking at it too. Like, what the hell does that mean?
I'm pretty sure it means I think it's like basically a glorified false count anywhere.
So no DQ.
There was I know that Riddle versus Gunther next week. Kaiser
Ludwig and Giovanni are banned from ringside.
No
Riddle versus Gunther. All right. Big Raw next week.
Yeah.
So
nice big watch along.
Rules. I know that. What's it called? They did.
Who's Seth facing tonight?
It's a 6-man.
6-man tag.
Seth, Owens, and Zayn versus Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. Yeah. Okay. I know they did one with the New Day. I think. Yeah, the New Day.
Okay, the Viking Raiders.
Viking rules.
Yeah. It's a street fight.
Yeah, there's a false count anywhere, no DQ.
Yeah, I think it's false count anywhere, street fight.
That's dope.
You know what'd be cool is if they changed out the ropes and put like rope. You know what I mean? That'd be cool.
Actually,
like real rope.
That
actually would be really neat.
Funny enough. The ring will be modified to look like a Viking ship. The ring will be surrounded by numerous
now that's
shields.
Cool.
Really?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because they did that with the New Day on SmackDown. Back when
I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all.
Yeah,
that's
when
funny.
they feuded with the what's it called, the New Day on SmackDown.
I like that though.
I remember that feud. Yeah. It's still a ring ultimately, but like like on one side of it is like the front of a Viking ship, and then there's like shields around.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I can actually give you a picture.
But I got back into wrestling because of COVID. And Sam.
That's when you started watching AEW, wasn't it?
That's when I started watching AEW. Yeah, because
When
at
I
first
started
I
watching
wasn't
AEW
into
too.
it.
Same.
I wasn't into it. I was like, these guys are flipping everywhere. They're not selling any moves. I was like, I'm not watching this shit.
Yep. I
But
wasn't a fan of the Acclaimed. I wasn't a fan of MJF. They had to really sell me. The dog collar match is what sold me on MJF. I was like, okay, this is it.
But yeah, I had been taping it, like recording it, taping it. I've been recording it on the DVR, and I never set it to stop recording. So I had like months of AEW, and I went through all of it in like 2 weeks.
Nice.
I went through like 6 months of AEW.
Oh wow.
And I really got into it then, yeah, and started watching it because of the and if COVID hadn't happened, I might not have. I definitely wouldn't have seen those 6 months of it, 6 or 7 months of it. Yeah.
And then he had me start watching it.
Yeah, I was like, you gotta watch this. It's awesome.
Because I had given up on WWE at that point.
I feel you. I did too.
The banging on the plastic, because that was WWE, wasn't it? Oh, fucking plastic.
When they were in the what's it called Thunderdome.
Yeah.
Banging on the plexiglass.
Once they did like the wall of faces, though, that was okay. That was pretty cool.
I hated that.
You hated the wall of faces?
Yeah, when the TV sets and shit.
That's just your OCD coming out because you had to look at every face.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
And I was like, look at that guy over there. If I picked his nose just before the camera panned over to him, that disgusting fool.
I can't believe they didn't have any incidents. Yeah, exactly. I can't believe we never saw like just a huge cock on the screen.
Yeah, right.
I can't believe it didn't even happen once.
Yeah, like some wild, like some mom coming in, like yelling at their child or something.
Yeah.
No,
Nothing.
I know. That would have made that whole Thunderdome a lot more entertaining. Like
no
like
domestic violence, no private parts, nothing.
Like the wrestlers stopping mid-match, being like, "What the hell is going on over there?" Like, I know we don't like each other, but that guy doesn't like that guy over there, like at all.
Yeah. What's it called? What did I say? I was thinking something. Oh, what did I? Was there anything after the women's tag match, or that I somehow missed, or
not that I know of?
Next week preview. Okay.
They just played the preview.
Okay. So was the Viking Rules match the first thing they showed, or?
They showed. I don't remember if it was before or after the Viking Rules match, but they just showed that the tag team match was going to happen for the women.
Yeah, and then before that was the Viking thing.
Riddle versus
Gunther. Riddle versus Gunther, and the rest of Imperium's banned from ringside.
Yeah.
I'm glad Finn tagged in Damien. That's good. Yeah.
Showing a united front.
Yeah, I like it.
For now.
I'll take it though.
That was the other thing I referenced you guys was the Judgment Day breakup.
Yeah, I love the Judgment Day.
We were gonna be can I tell them who we were gonna be?
Sure.
We were gonna be Rhea and Dom for your SummerSlam thing.
Oh no.
That would have been great.
We may still.
That would have been great.
I mean, hey, we can still.
We can still do it.
We found a mullet wig online. It looked pretty spot on.
Not a mullet.
You know what's funny? You know what's really funny is I wanted to be Vince McMahon for SummerSlam.
Hey, that'd be good.
Do what Sam did as Tony Khan and introduce all of you as Vince McMahon. So I was going to get a suit. I have it at the house. I have like the get up for a suit or whatever, but I was going to do all of that. And then I was going to buy a wig, a gray wig, like a pompadour wig, and have it shipped. And I was going to wear it on the live stream. And I was going to try to do my best imitation of Vinnie Mac as best as I could.
That's awesome.
and do it. So yeah, maybe we will. Maybe we
I
will.
was,
fuck,
I
she's gonna
was basically just gonna like try finding sunglasses, wearing I don't know if I have a red jacket, probably just wearing red and being all angry and moody, and I would just be Brood Edge.
Brunette.
Root Edge. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
Who
just
was
gonna
you?
be me.
especially
Me.
last year's SummerSlam. That, oh my god!
Come on, who would you be, Willie?
Get a black
Absolutely nobody.
black coat with the collar.
Yeah, I'd be Finn Balor. Actually, Finn Balor.
Yeah.
There
fellow
you go.
Irishman.
Okay.
Good choice.
Okay.
That's good, man.
All right.
You
So,
just have
yeah,
our Judgment Day crew.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, now I
Oh
got.
yeah,
now
there
I
you go.
kinda
You
got.
three is the
I
Judgment Day.
kind of
There you
got the
go.
hair now for it. Yeah.
There you go. All right.
You got to grow the beard now, Willie.
Oh, I can't grow a beard to save my kid.
Yeah, me
Technically,
neither.
I have
I
the
can't grow
beard
it in my
for
life.
praised.
I'm going to take
Wolf's
that.
the only
right
one that
now.
I know that could grow a beard, besides my friends that I know.
Yeah,
That's it.
I can't grow a beard, and then I'll have friends that are able to grow beards, being like,
So
hey.
it's so easily too. Like I hate that.
Yeah, and
okay,
I
well,
think
my
it's like-
excuse,
I
my
hope they lose all their
excuse is
hair
the
on
Arab
top,
genes.
and they only have to
yeah,
have
the
a beard.
Arab
You know what I
genes are
mean? Like
strong with you.
I
Arab
hate that.
genes.
I really
I
do.
was growing my beard when I was
Hair
16.
on top.
Like, don't.
I'll have
Fuck
Arabs
those guys.
that
You know what I
work
mean?
with-
Like,
no,
seriously.
I'll have Arabs that work with me, and they're like the same age as me, and they have full grown beards, and I'm just sitting there like, how?
Oh yeah, I feel such less of a man when I see
I
everybody
am
else with like
so
a
jealous
full
when I see
beard,
them.
jet black hair. I'm like, man, you
And
know,
then I
you
ask
really,
them, and then they're like, "Oh, it comes
you're really out
naturally."
here. You know, like
Oh,
you're
it
out
comes
here
naturally. I'm
doing
like, are you
things. You're
kidding
doing
me?
big things over here, and
Yeah.
I'm your bitch. You know what I mean? Like if we were in prison, if I was back in Oz right now, as I watch Oz right now,
Whoa,
you know, like I would be one of them, and it's sad. You know, it's really
jeez.
sad. Yeah. So.
I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, no, I'm jealous of that they are able to grow beards.
Yeah.
I started growing my beard when I was like 15, 16. So,
Jeez.
God bless you.
Oh,
don't
man.
worry, every Arab, every Arab guy ends up like that. Like,
No, I wouldn't worry about
they
it.
start growing their facial like way too quickly.
Yeah, like I get it. I
Like,
get it.
way
Where it's
too early.
like I'll have some here. I'll get it under the chin a little bit.
Yeah, I have
it'll
just
hit
that.
here a little. I'll get like a little, like I don't know, like 3 little nut hairs underneath my lip, and then like a mustache that never connects. None of it connects. Like one side does, but the other side doesn't want to talk to the other
I
side.
got the
You
mustache.
know, like it doesn't
I
hit
have
the sideburns. Like
Well, I had
everyone's in a
sideburns.
disagreement on my face, and it's just
Then
it sucks.
this. Then I have this little stubble under my chin, and then a little, and then some would grow on my neck.
I
literally.
shaved today. I was like, I don't want to look like I'm 16. You know, like
I don't
I'm
want a
good.
neck
I'm just-
beard.
I'm 29. You know, I'm not 16 no
Yeah.
more. So I
Yeah,
gotta.
I'm
act
22 and I got
hear ya.
like my full
Yeah, it
beard.
sucks, man. And I hope
About-
nothing but they get bald on top. You know, like all of those. Everyone that can
Still
grow
growing.
a full beard, I hope you get bald on top. And that's
I'm
all
gonna,
you
I'm
can
gonna
can't-
grow.
I
I'm
can't
gonna
grow a
be
full
bald
beard.
by like 30. I'm gonna be bald by 30, so I
Sucks.
don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Sucks.
And
How
I
old-
was
how old are you,
worried,
Willie?
like,
What?
He's like 20 something.
You're like 20, 21, 22?
Turning 20 next month. So
20.
19.
Oh,
Yeah.
19. God damn.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm 30 next year.
19.
Yeah.
wow.
I'm turning 40 this year.
I never
God
realized
bless your
Willie
heart.
is younger than me.
That's
I
what's
always
That's
what
assumed
it is. Willie's mom.
Willie was
That's
Yeah.
how
older.
old I am.
Everybody assumed I'm like 22. That's
Yeah,
I
I
fine.
assumed
always
you were
think
like,
you're like 22,
24, 25.
Why would you think I'm 25, bro?
I
Some-
thought you were
oh,
closer to
I was.
Dylan's
Oh,
age.
you want to hear something funny about
I thought
ages,
I
real
was
quick?
Younger.
So I was
Nah.
doing a sampling the other
See,
day.
this is why you go to the club and you ask the chicks, "Hey, what's your ID?" Because you don't trust the looks anymore.
Everyone nowadays is too young. They're
Yeah,
too young.
too young,
But-
and then they look old, and then it's just the wee woo.
Yeah.
Do not recommend.
Meanwhile, I have the opposite problem. For like
Meanwhile.
6-7 years, everyone was telling me I looked like I was 12
You can go
until
buy my
I grew
alcohol,
the
sir.
beard.
You just need to go in there. That's it. Like,
Until I
you-
grew the beard, then then people stopped saying I look like.
I'll
12.
go into those corner stores, and I'll be like, "Hey, can I get a
I
disposable
call them
vape?"
corner stores. That's a New York thing.
I'll get a vape from there, and the first thing they'll look at me, and then they're like, "Show me your ID, man." And I show them, and it's like, "Hey, man, I'm an 03. I can buy vapes and all that."
I feel so old.
Oh, three.
I'm the minimum.
Oh my god!
In Canada.
I was watching wrestling at 9 when he was born. Okay, like that's sick.
I was a freshman in college.
03. I'm an 03
Yeah,
boy.
so I was in college.
College.
I was in college.
I was born in 2000, end of 2000.
Oh man, yep. I'm first year. Oh, I just finished first year of college, going into my second. So
That's fun.
University. That's not what Canadians call it. University.
No. There's college and there's university. There's two things.
They do separate it. Okay.
Dumbasses go to college. Smartasses go to university.
That sounds like out here. Dumbasses.
Universities like doctors,
smart people go
lawyers, marketing, all that crap, and college is like piloting, film.
Piloting.
Yeah, you can learn to be an air pilot here. You can learn to be an air pilot.
Go find me a house over there, Willie. I'm gonna go join y'all because
you have no idea how popular the aviation course is here, and you can tell them from a mile away because they'll have like uniforms of like a white shirt and a black tie. So me and my friends, we literally be like, "Oh no, aviation 60s kids." Yeah, it's like high school theater kids, but it's like aviation kids. You can tell them from a mile away, and it's so crazy. Hey, stay away from the aviation kids. They're all douchebags.
What the?
They don't know how to fly and shit.
Yeah, they know how to fly planes, and they're gonna crash after 6 months. But I take film there.
Oh, so, cool. Is that what you're in school for? Film?
Yep. That's what I'm in school for. That's my, I guess you
could
call
awesome,
it major.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Are you trying to be like a film director or
director/actor?
Dominic.
Wow.
Yep.
So doing the promos would have been great acting practice, bro.
I have experience in
That
scripts.
would have been great. Dude, I'm helping you.
I have experience in acting and scripts.
In school right now. All right, like this is simple work.
I was a theater kid in high school. No, I've done acting in the past, so
watch out.
Wait, what have you done?
Oh, what a super kid.
I played Grandpa George in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Not the one not the one that went into the factory.
The one who stays in bed.
The one that stays in bed. And the director, who was my drama teacher, rewrote my character as the comic relief. So and they made me a deaf grandpa, so they'll be saying something, and I'm like, "What? We're having brandy?" And that's literally what my voice was, and everyone started laughing. And it's like, I'm doing good. I'm a good actor. And then I'd have parents stop me. I had parents stop me, being like, "You were the best part of the show." And my stage time out of a 80-minute play, 2 minutes. Wow. I was the best actor on the show. 2 minutes.
Thunderbomb.
That's really cool. I'm proud of you, man.
Yeah, no, it was great.
It's cool, yeah.
Blue Thunderbomb. 1, 2. Oh, Dirty Dom.
Nope.
I've done a lot of creative film, being behind the camera in my day, but I'm definitely not an actor. Definitely not.
Yeah, no, I try to do both, but I'm more in front of the camera because obviously I'm more used to it. So, and then my teachers and my friends will be like, "Well, what do you do in your spare time?" And I'm like, "Oh, I talk about fake fights every single fucking day." Yeah, that's what I do. I made a Threads account. I made a Threads account, that new app there, and I was like, "Please love me. I'm a 19-year-old who rants about fake fights on the daily. I'm funny, I swear."
That is kind of what it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
In the IWC, you got to be like, "I'm worth listening to. I promise."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's so fucking many out there, you're just
imagine
wading through the shit,
Imagine trying to convince people that aren't wrestling fans to watch your shit. Yeah,
I know. Yeah.
So you talk about that fake shit every single time.
Aw.
Grown men rubbing
You know-
up against each
That's
other.
awesome.
You know what I get
And
a
it's just
lot
like,
when
oh,
I
fuck you.
get asked like, oh, what do you do besides work? And I say, oh, I'm a podcaster. So they go,
Yeah.
oh, okay, that's really cool. What do you
You're
talk
just
about?
a
And then I laugh and I
podcaster,
go,
yeah.
oh, I talk about wrestling. They're like, oh, like the UFC. I'm like, no, like
the UFC.
WWE, AEW stuff. And they're like, oh,
fake
okay.
shit. Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Silence.
cool. Yeah,
That's the-
I'm like, yeah, no, I know, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Just
really have
say
much
it
to
now.
say after that. I'm like, I'm
They
That's
have
literally
nothing
what
to
I say to
say.
my friends. I'm like, yeah, just say it. Yeah, I know it's fake.
Yeah.
I know.
That's fake. That's
some
stupid.
Some people I get it's like,
It's fake.
oh, shit,
it's
really?
stupid. They're half
Like,
naked. They're
you know,
fighting
you're
for
a wrestling
I
fan.
get
And I'm
it.
like, oh
Like,
yeah, I'm a
come
big
on.
wrestling fan. And then they look at
Judgment
like,
Day
the
wins.
podcast or
Yeah.
whatever,
Judgment Day
but-
1. Yeah.
Oh, it's over. Oh shit, that
It's
was a
over.
quick ending.
Yeah.
Okay.
Judgment Day 1, and the show ended with Finn and Damien
Finn and Priest facing off. Yeah, that's crazy.
hugging each other.
Hugging. Yeah.
Hugging each other, but they stared at each other beforehand.
They stared
so.
at each other, and then they,
Yeah, no, it's very funny when I tell people what I do. They're like,
Yeah,
oh,
no, it's
that's
fucking
cool. You're a
great.
podcaster. So I try to spruce myself up. I'm like,
Yeah,
you know,
you try to
I've been doing
hype
this for a while,
yourself.
You know, I'm kind of a big name. You know, I'm a big one of them big guys.
Oh yeah,
Like, really, I've never heard of you. And I'm
45
like,
whole
yeah,
subscribers.
that's how big I am. You know,
Yeah.
like so known that you don't know. You know, and it's so exciting. So. Yeah, no, I try
What's funny is when people's reactions like, "Oh, I love podcasts," and then they're like, "What kind of podcast do you do?" And you're like, "Oh, professional wrestling," and they're like, their face drops.
Yeah.
Really,
It's like, oh, for fuck's
Like
sake.
they don't know what to say
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
they know they're never gonna fucking listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I've
don't want to hurt your feelings, but
Yeah.
they also
Yeah.
don't like it. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I know what you're gonna say, so just fucking say it. Like it doesn't hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
I've had a few people like be interested in listening, and like I've had someone
Yeah.
come back to me and been like, you know, I don't know what the hell you're saying or like who you're talking about, but at least your show's very interesting, so I'm going to continue to listen.
On
And I
my
go,
last-
you know what? Thank you. At
When I
least
first
that
started-
I got you. I'm cool. You know what I mean? Like, awesome. At least
When
I
I-
got you.
When I first started, like right around second week of college, one of my classmates was like, listen, I don't watch wrestling and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but I tuned into one of your videos and it was pretty sweet. So I was like, holy shit. Well, thank you. And
I'll take that.
I'll take that compliment.
every day than being like, I tried to listen and understand what was going on, but I just couldn't.
I just got a the video was very good. It's just I had no idea what you were talking about. So I was like, I'll take that as a compliment.
No, 100%.
But anyways,
that as a compliment.
Yeah, no, 100%. But anyways, that was Monday Night Raw for July 10th, 2023. We're gonna give our brief thoughts on the show because I don't want to be here till midnight and my mom will kill me. So we're gonna go over the whole show. I'm gonna go first. It was a very good show, very entertaining, very Judgment Day focused, I would say.
Yeah, really.
Not a lot of stinkers. Like, I mean, the only thing that really confused me was Sonya and Chelsea versus Katana Chance, Candy Carter. I'm not the biggest fan of women's tag matches, it seems, but it was still good either way. It gave Chelsea and Sonya momentum leading into their tag title match next week. Bronson Reed helping the Miz. I mean, cool question mark. I don't sets up DIY versus Miz and Bronson, I guess. I don't fucking know. But overall, it was just a very good show. I'm gonna give it. Yeah, no, Sean's right. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I'm not gonna go and give it a 4. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna give it 3.5. Anyways, no bones.
I enjoyed it. I agree that the Bronson Reed interfering with the Miz match was a little bit odd. I'm curious to see where that is going to go because I don't really see the point of it. I loved this show because it was Judgment Day heavy.
Yeah.
And we got 2 pretty good women's matches and the segment with Maxine Dupree and Valhalla. So setting up more women's stuff to come. So yeah, I'll let Asa give a bone rating. I don't really do that, but
yeah, I agree. Pretty good show. I love that it was Judgment Day heavy. I think we kind of had heard rumblings that the Judgment Day were going to be focused on more, and I didn't expect this. I mean, this was like the Judgment Day show. I mean, how many segments were they in? Like 7, 8? I mean, a bunch.
I was gonna say 5, but that's like nothing. Yeah, that's like
they
7,
were in
8.
They were in several.
Yeah, several backstage, a promo, and the match that was going to happen. Then the main event. Yeah, no.
And I thought they all went well. I mean, they got a lot of heat between the briefcase and Dom and Rhea Ripley and Finn. They got so much fucking heat right now. It's amazing. And I mean, it's really great for WWE. So it made stuff exciting, but like Willie said, nothing monumental really happened tonight. As Kay said, it was nice to see the women doing some things. Again, nothing monumental. Maxine's graduation, that was silly. That was fun.
It was mad.
Decent show. I'm gonna go with 3.5 bones out of 5.
All right. Is that what you think too, Kay?
I think I would give it a 4 out of 5. But
generous.
Yeah.
Generous. Wolf.
Enjoy it.
I'll give it a 4 as well. It was really good all around. I enjoyed the show. Yeah.
Okay, Dylan.
I didn't watch it really. I was busy talking.
You're too busy talking about other shit.
I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? Like I can sit here and bullshit.
You got a problem,
sure. But it looked cool. Like there was a lot of great things happening.
I'm sure.
Wrestling for sure happened this evening. Everything that the rest of us said, absolutely agree.
Come on, man.
I saw the. I thought the graduation thing was really funny.
I'm gonna interrupt for a second. It's like the kid who falls asleep in class and they're in a group project. Yeah, everything they did. Yeah.
Fantastic. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm giving credit where credit's due. They took the ball and they ran with it. I didn't really do shit. I am kind of
the White House was built in. You guys say that, yeah. No, what they say.
I'm the cheerleader that was asleep during the big football game, and I realized that my team won after it all was said and done. So that's where I stand. But I thought the graduation was really funny. I came in when Ricochet was doing his promo with Logan Paul. I thought that,
Ricochet. Yeah,
I completely forgot you weren't there for a while.
I was doing something else, unfortunately. Fortunately, but unfortunately. It's fortunate. Like I'm happy I did what I did prior to doing the watch along. I was very grateful for everyone over at the Gladiator Wrestling Podcast that joined me before, but unfortunately, I wanted to, of course, be with you guys at the time of the show instead of missing like almost a good hour of the actual show and everything that happened in the beginning. When I came back, Ricochet and Logan Paul were out, and I can't stand Logan, but I'm excited to see what Logan and Ricochet are going to do, because that's definitely SummerSlam material right there between the two of them.
Oh yeah,
so I'm very excited to see that. Honestly, I'm more excited for Valhalla and Sarah Logan. I think
Valhalla is Sarah Logan.
Oh yeah, my bad. All right, so Maxine Dupri and Valhalla actually fight. I think that is going to be a feud that might be one of those like, oh, that kind of caught me by surprise. Is interesting. Later on down the road, it did seem very Judgment Day heavy. I missed the first hour of the show, so go ahead, kill me in the chat. It was interesting to see also Finn and Damian work really well together after last week when they seemed to be at odds, especially when Damian came out and looked like he was going to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase.
That was what I thought,
possibly against Finn. So I am curious to see what comes of that, as well as a bunch of the matches coming next week, including the women's tag match between Raquel and Liv and Sonya and Chelsea, the Viking match that we're getting. I think the Viking rules match is really cool. The fact that they could be setting the ring up like a Viking ship and everything. I think that's really dope. And it's definitely going to be like a no disqualification falls count anywhere. So it might get
like
really,
a tornado
really
tag because they did it before Viking Raiders versus New Day. They did that a couple months back.
Yeah, that's what Wolf was saying before. He sent the picture in the group chat.
Yeah, they set it up like they had like a bunch of shields all around the ropes.
Yeah, I'm excited. Like it looks cool. Like I like that idea that they're going to even change the surrounding area to make it feel more Viking Raider-ish. And I'm excited to see what comes of the of this little feud that they have with Alpha Academy and everything. But overall, from what I saw of the show, and of course all my talking that I did and bothering everybody that wasn't wrestling related at all, I would probably also give it a 4 out of 5. It was a very entertaining show. I don't really think it missed too much anything for me at least, but in general, it was a good show.
Okay,
from what I actually saw.
From what you saw.
Very sorry. Maybe I shouldn't be on these watch alongs anymore. Maybe I should just be in the comments.
Hey, don't say that. Don't say that. But anyways, that concludes our Monday Night Raw watch along stream for July 10th, 2023. Tune in tomorrow when I do a special video of who I think should dethrone every current champion in WWE and AEW. It's going to be pretty long.
That sounds really fun.
Pretty long.
Yeah,
hey, anyone who wants to jump in.
What time are you doing it?
I'm thinking usual 6, 7. 6.
All right, if you do it at 7, I'm down to join.
I'll change it down to 7. And it depends when I have dinner. But
you guys trying to join No Bones?
Let me say.
Well, it depends on what y'all are doing on Tuesday.
I know
streaming Fight Forever or something, boy.
Why not? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
All right, big group.
I do want to catch the Judgment Day of NXT though. Is that tomorrow?
That's tomorrow night.
That is tomorrow.
That is tomorrow.
Let me take it.
Oh,
okay.
We'll save it.
Okay.
Well, then why don't we just do it at 6?
No.
Well, it
No,
depends.
it's fine. It's fine. We can do whatever.
Time subject to change, but very likely will be.
And we could also just have it on the side.
Have it on the background, have NXT on the background. It doesn't matter.
And it's not even guaranteed that will like open the show.
If anything, by the time we're done, like the Judgment Day could literally come out. It could be the main, So anyway, so there you go. All 5 of us, or 4 boxes, as Dylan liked to say it.
4 boxes.
4 boxes will be
4 box gang.
predicting who should dethrone every current. We'll be predicting who dethrone every current champion in WWE and AEW. So be sure to tune in. Like and subscribe with post notifications on. I want to thank you guys so much for 650 plus subscribers. It means the absolute world. Of course, Dylan of the Last Week in Wrestling podcast is almost at 3,000 without bots. So that is good on both of our favors. But
yeah, I guess so.
Very good. But yeah. So also Universe Mode, obviously the usual Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
Wednesday
watch alongs.
Thursday
AEW,
podcast.
Last Week in Wrestling podcast.
I just announced on Twitter.
How are you passing up Thursday's podcast of AEW Fight Forever just like it was nothing? Like we talked about it for like 40 minutes.
Listen, I have so much on my mind.
It's okay.
The inner mechanisms of my mind are an enigma.
And I just announced on Twitter 2 matches for the Universe Mode. At Hell in a Cell, Jamie Hayter versus Julia Hart for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Yep.
And Pac versus Grayson Waller in a first blood match.
First blood match. It's gonna be one hell of a good match. And Wolf, you're gonna literally have to show me how to do that because I have no fucking
I will. Don't worry.
Um,
It's not hard.
I know it's not hard, but it's just like I'm new.
Don't worry.
So,
We'll get through it quickly.
Awesome. Yeah, no, that's gonna be like a 3-minute match.
Yeah.
But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, that's gonna conclude. I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna allow all these wonderful people to go to bed. So, anyways, yeah, be sure to tune in tomorrow. I have been the freshly shaven Willie Does Wrestling.
There you go.
Those have been my special guests, Asa and K Fabulous of No Bones About Wrestling Podcast, not No Bones and Wrestling, because I fucked that up earlier. That has been Dylan of the Last Week in Wrestling Podcast. Check out his podcast episode as well with Gladiator and the ever so passionate Universe Mode King Wolf Ferris, especially with that
The heel. He's
especially
just
with
the heel.
that first blood booking that made some universe. And we will see you in the next video. Be good, people, and